And I should be live now.
Okay. I'm just gonna refresh.
I know I,
Gonna
I know I still
refresh
have
it.
to get something. I'm just checking something real quick. But
Yeah.
hello there, people. Last time we played this, I did not have enough sleep.
No, you did
Last time we
not.
played,
Did you have enough sleep now?
I'm awake, aren't I?
I mean, you are, but did you have a nap after your session this morning?
Yes.
Good boy.
Okay, so while I do kind of like the UI of the beta on the phone, but what I did like on the previous setting was that it was quite easy to just put a mark if you wanted to make a clip. Very useful if you don't have like moderators who actively clip for you.
I I feel bad that I don't clip enough for you,
Oh,
darling.
no worries. I also don't like actively clip for you. I'm just saying that that marker thing was amazing if you worked solo.
Yeah. I need to do that more, to be fair.
Yeah, but they kind of removed the setting, or at least they put it somewhere I haven't found it yet in the new UI.
Uh oh.
So I had to grab
You
some
know,
water.
oh, you know what it is? Because if I don't, why the fuck am I lurking in Trash Chase? I don't want to lurk in Trash Chase podcast. Go away.
Mood.
Anyway, I mean, nothing against the lads, but it's kind of like, well, I'm playing with my boyfriend at the moment. I don't want to watch three men talk about weeb stuff. We're doing weeb stuff in
Yeah,
a few days.
I was about to say.
We're going to do weeb stuff. We're going to talk about weeb stuff.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Anyways, let me, because as I was saying, I cannot find that marker thing now.
Oh. Shit.
So now I have
Yeah, I
to,
know.
so now I have to manually go through my VODs if I want to say, look at this, I'm funny at this moment. If I want to advertise myself.
Oh, I know that you sometimes write them down.
Yes, and now I have to do that again because the marker is
Oh.
gone.
Oh, honey.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
Yay. And also, did you drink up? Drink up, you
I
drunk
was
brat.
drinking water.
Drink more water!
Fine, Crutch Fairy.
I will redeem it again. Now drink more water again. It's been hot.
1 second, let me first make it so that I'm at least streaming the correct thing.
Okay.
Let's go do the gun, come on, monsters, bring it on. It's time to make it fun. It's time to make it right. I said it, let's go do the gun, nothing can stop us. And you know we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands, something my hand. Let's overspend, fun and demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance.
There we
There's
go.
no plan. There
Good
is
boy.
nothing you can do to me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb. Everybody club with me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek. Come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel. All the time. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel. All the time. All the time.
Time.
Okay, so shall we start over or continue where we actually let's just start over?
It is up to you, darling.
Because I forgot what the fuck we were doing.
Well, I know that I was trying to chat up Suzanne.
Right. Want to go for a regular or a long game?
Again, it is up to you, darling. I do not have work tomorrow, so
Let's do a regular game and we'll see how we'll feel after.
yay.
Okay, the dice decided on Surfrock.
Hey, OG.
Ooh, I do kind of feel like I've got a bit of a sore throat. Ah.
Get some fucking paracetamol down here, pal.
Does that? I don't think that helps with the sore throat.
Paracetamol and ibuprofen.
Really?
Yes, they're both painkillers.
It's not really pain. It's more like discomfort. I'm gonna check if I have any. I mean, really, that can't be, but. Anyways, SpookyCon. For some it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who would make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Mothman.
Lots of weird gossip out there.
I assume for Hero?
Yes, please, Sadie.
Do you want fries with that?
But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it was also with its own set of pressures. Some of which we already knew so well. But at the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would I get a date for that night? Well, as uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
We've done this one quite a bit, so I'm just gonna rush through this one.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
I just love when you skip it all, like they all just do the voices at the same time.
Yeah, let's see. I will admit I'm a fucking clown.
Do you, though? Do you admit that you're a clown?
Yeah, I often do
When?
so.
When was the last time you admit that you were a clown?
Like just now, by saying I admit that I'm a clown.
No, but the time before that. And do not say 3 seconds ago.
No, you said before that. So technically, it would be the time before I elaborated on me admitting a clown. By picking the option that I admit I am a clown.
Today! Before today!
Oh, before today.
Yes.
Last Friday.
What, really?
Yeah.
What did you do on Friday?
For all you need to know, admit I was a clown.
Yeah, but what did you do for you to admit that you were a clown?
I
Hong
plead
Kong.
the fifth.
You
Anyways.
played the...
I'm not the biggest fan of weird reality shows. Though sometimes a reality show can be interesting. Wait, would you consider Barbecue Showdown a reality show, or is that more of a competition?
They're both. Let me see. Okay, I'm maybe gonna go for Suzanne, but if that fails, PhD on ship dynamics,
Uh-huh.
retro games,
Oh, there.
and hugs.
Alright. I feel that the ones I need for what I'm going for are not the ones I actually want to pick, so...
Okay, so the idol on the right.
Oh, that's one.
Yep. Carbon collected in the middle. And okay, let's do the farting girl on the left.
I don't think she's. You mean this one?
Yeah, she looks like she's broke wind and just like, I farted. Guess if I farted or sharted, chat.
Did it contain confetti? We weren't new to all of this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
This feels like work, but fun.
Well, time to make our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Let's try to go for the genre we're missing. Because this time I'm gonna stay awake.
The others will never believe
You
this.
are going to stay awake. I'm gonna make sure that you stay awake.
Let's raise my charm. Well, near the
But you
Myrtle.
are,
Near the
but you already
Myrtle.
charming.
Near the Myrtle, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, "Ask a wish, and Zoltar will grant it." Originality is not your strong suit, so it has to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says, "Your wish is granted." Keep walking around, waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. Until you look at your butt. Yep, you now have a big, juicy, +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true. Afterwards, you're checking out Video Game Showcase with Liam, Omen, April. You pass a jolly indie dev who waves you down. Oh, this one. Or not. Hello, do you have 20 minutes to check out my game? I appreciate your feedback.
Classic Liam.
Of course, finally someone who appreciates the quality of Liam the Leoncard's feedback. Oh, those words have never led to good feedback. Ah, it's too late. Y'all play the demo.
Liam, when you explained video games to me the other day, didn't you say that they were supposed to be fun?
Well, to be exact, video games can also be art. But this one's neither fun nor art.
Guys, chill! We're probably just not the target audience.
Oh, I was this one. Play the game was made to appeal to people with no taste. Is there anything specific you think you could be improved?
Pathetic.
Yes, the game! I mean, it's not your fault. There are some aspects of the game that needs polishing. You should hire new people in some departments.
But everything. I'm a solo dev.
Huh. What if you hired an actual team while you tried a new position?
It could be the studio's janitor.
April, are you sure? Janitors are supposed to be good at identifying garbage when it's in front of them.
Oof.
Damn!
The poor dev's not having the best time. It's time like these where hello, Ender.
Eesh. And,
Ender?
Ender!
He's either,
Ender!
he's either connecting or he accidentally muted himself.
No, he's not accidentally muted himself.
Where?
Ah! Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
Wanna join?
How far have y'all got him?
This is literally the first event.
Okay then. I'm fine. I'm fine with joining if y'all fine with it.
Alright. Oh, Heroes claiming dibs to the friends date.
Okay.
Oh shit, I've lost one of my clip-on earrings.
Are they the ones with like little gems in them, like either a white or a red one?
I didn't fetch any earrings over at yours, honey. But they are white, actually.
Hold up, in that case I have to check something.
Wait, honey, I didn't fetch any earrings. Honey?
And he's gone.
literally opened the clip-on earrings today. Like, I had 2 of them on my desk, and then when I went back to the desk, one of them is like, I dropped it.
Hey, here, so you're saying that this little gem thingy is not an earring?
That is an earring, but that's not mine.
It has to be!
No! That's not my earring! Whose earring is that?
I have no fucking clue!
Who did you have over?
You!
Are you sure?
Is it red on the other Is it supposed to be red on the other side?
I literally opened these earrings today! These are clip-on earrings! They're shaped like turtles!
Okay,
I
then.
had them both on the table. I stepped away from my desk to grab my dressing gown, and I come back and there was only one of them on the desk. Are
Oh.
you sure you didn't have anyone over?
I hope so! Oh, hi Stitch. Sure, but we'll be playing this game. How the fuck did this get in my apartment then?
Hey, honey.
Waddles?
Oh no, I was saying that you
mouse.
tell me, honey.
Oh, I just heard the word honey.
A mouse brought it inside.
I'm trying to think if this isn't yours, how the fuck it could even be cheese?
That is not even mine. I have not even worn, like, pierced earrings for a good few years now.
Are you guys okay?
I'm confused about something I found in my apartment. I thought it was Heroes. Is it Dan's?
No, Dan has never had his ears pierced.
Oh,
Huh.
No. Would it be like one of the supervisors that came in or something? Or your mom? Or...
Most likely my mother in that case.
Yeah, because I trust you didn't have anyone else over than me.
Yeah, I did not. So, huh.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you, honey.
I was like, let me
I'm
actually,
just trying to think a little bit logically.
I was like, let me actually make you guys a little bit bigger because the downside of the group, you guys are all now
Can I
very,
join
very
your game?
small.
can I join your game?
Penguin run.
I played one time.
You want to join Stitch?
Yeah.
All right. In that case,
God, I'm gonna have to look for this earring then.
let's go for a regular game with 4 people. This is gonna be chaotic.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Any question?
Right.
Does anyone want to claim any music? We have surf rock. We have lo-fi beats. We have kawaii future bass. We have retro. And we have fantasy vibes.
Because Stitch only played this once, I'm gonna nominate Stitch to decide.
Oh, yeah, Stitch's mic will be soft from time to time, like it is right now.
Hello,
Okey-dokies.
fantasy vibes.
Okay, fantasy vibes, got it.
I said it 3 times.
SpookyCon. It was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. But we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make and feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. Oh god, I just realized something.
What?
Hero, you're sandwiched between my PNG children.
Oh dear lord.
I'm monitoring your children,
Wait.
We
and I can actually call them children because all of you fuckers are younger than me. So behave, or I will send you to your room, and I will not give you your allowance.
Gossip, huh?
And no fish for you if I send you to your room.
Alrighty.
Falling sick.
Ender, Who do you want to be?
All right, then. Whilst they're all doing their
Um,
shenanigans, I'm gonna go make myself an ice latte. I'll be right back.
I will be.
Kids, behave! Oh, fuck,
I will
that's
attempt.
fucking over.
I'll be.
What the
Yo,
fuck could my earring have gone?
I'll be Bone.
Oh, the flamboyant bone man.
I know who you
Yeah.
mean, but I. Yeah, never mind.
What?
What name do you want to go by?
I'll go with name damn penguin.
Oh, wrong button.
Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a reaper, right?
Yup.
Okay, good. Good to know. I
What
get-
pronouns do you want this time, Ender?
I'll go with he.
Like, follow, and subscribe.
Stitch, who would you like to play?
It's a tough pick between Damien and the cat girl.
I mean, fair.
To be Damien's the chaotic gremlin, whereas the cat
All of us are chaotic gremlins.
cat girl.
Alright. Any specific name you want to go by?
Valerius.
This is what you said, right?
Valeria.
Okay, I just heard it.
You know what? That just put an S at the end of that, and we're good.
What pronouns do you want?
We'll take she.
Alright.
Hey, stranger.
Well, but as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after-party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
We had Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam the Leon Court, about 400-ish, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that they were truly a lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
Count your days, fuckers.
Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mythic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
Anyway.
And April 1st, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. Okay, so since we now have 4 people,
Yay.
who's gonna voice who? I know Ender is gonna claim dibs to Liam.
Right.
I will probably voice all the female voices because I'm the only lass here.
I could do a couple female voices.
Okie dokies. We'll decide as and when.
Yeah, so that's why I'm just kind of having the screen open to anyone who wants to claim any characters.
I do like the info though. Did
Which one?
let me rephrase the Tonkster. Big slim guy.
Doug.
Ah, the slime.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. He's adorable.
All
I love
right.
him.
Well, it had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and the alone of our lives? Ha! We had a fair share of trouble and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
No.
Now let's see. 3 things I like. Shiny dice.
I'm gonna get myself some shiny dice at SunnyCon.
Anime fashion, I guess. And... let's see. I don't know who I'm gonna go for with this build, but
Okay, so I
Recognize?
also like. I do like shiny dice.
All right.
Let
Retro
me
games
see.
again, like you had the last
Yeah.
time.
Yep, retro games and you know what? I love well-earned redemption marks.
All right, Penguin.
Wait.
Wah.
Retro games.
Okay.
Overspending on unlimited edition blind boxes.
Okay.
'Cause I may have
With me,
done
that'll
that.
be
I may have
that'll be me.
I may have done that with the time strangest thing. Anyway.
I'm gonna move the camera to the other side real quick.
Okay.
That is not a horizontal transformation. Hold up. Oh, wait. That is why.
What's
Oh no,
what's up?
he's upside down.
I forgot that this entire frame is technically supposed to be upside down, but because we were playing these kinds of games, I kind of finagled it that I'm like this. There we go.
Lol.
Oh
And-
yeah.
How is scaling your friend?
Okay. And Stitch. Which three options do you like?
Tier lists, overspending, anime opening playlists.
Okay. Now let's see. Our top three Pokemans. Okay, I'm just trying to get for a certain ending, so... And finally, I'll go with this one.
I'm gonna try and get the friend date again, so I'm gonna try to go for Suzanne. So
I think she likes boldness.
yeah, so give me the gong-slinging red-headed bitch, puppets, and the fabulous guy on the right-hand side.
Alright, Penguin.
Wait.
Wow.
I would take Gun Girl, Beautiful Hands, and Secretary.
It's hilarious. On the, there's a little smudge on my screen. There we go.
Hair,
You said hair?
glasses,
Okay.
I mean big glasses, and puppets.
They technically both have big glasses on. But I assume you mean
Yes,
this
and-
one.
Yes.
One
Alrighty.
is glasses, the other are sunglasses.
We weren't new to all of this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we decided to take on a project we had been putting off for far too long.
Let's write a bestseller.
Our own goddamn comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration, and just go for it. There's only one genre I haven't gotten yet, so let's try and do that. The fear of failure had stopped us for far too long. But then we reminded ourselves of one thing that always kept us going. We were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Where to next?
Alright, let's see. I got good charm, I get good fun. Yeah, let's just do what I plan to do first. You find a gacha shop. You put in a coin and you get a really buff deck. Random, but cool. Put in another coin. You open the gacha and there's a letter. Please help us. We buffed the... Oh, ducks. I thought I said decks. We were imprisoned in these bowls by the gacha masters centuries ago. It all began when... And you're already bored. Well, you get another gacha ball and it's another buff duck. Ooh! Take 2 charm. You, Doug and Nico, are checking out the app game and... Sorry, app game stands when you spot April.
Oh, hi there.
Stitch.
Hey, April. What are you doing here? Are you into app games too?
Oh my god, my mic.
You want to take over?
God, no.
Hello.
Got a side gig acting as a hostess to help promote this game, Waifu Crush. You match cute symbols to unlock cute girls.
There are so many games out there that do that formula, so that does not narrow it down. The most
Yeah.
famous one is probably Honey Pop.
Oh yeah.
Stitch, you can do this guy.
Is that so? How many symbols do I gotta match up to unlock you, babe?
You're so funny.
Remember, we can't kill this one. He got too many subscribers.
Honk honk.
I mean, buy Waifu Crush. Honk honk.
What? You want me to buy this crap? App games are supposed to be free.
All it takes free is a hearty, kid. That's how it is in this bitch of an earth.
Well, I'm famous, so I get whatever I want. I'm gonna review bomb this dumb game until they send me a free copy to shut me up. I hate this guy. First review, 0 stars. Not even the hot Pennywise bitch could convince me to play this garbage. Lol, LMAO, even.
Huh?
No, yikes, I think this guy's really getting on April's nerves.
You think?
Wait, how can you tell?
Someone please shred this dumbass in a garbage disposal already!
Called a hunch.
You know, you hate to see someone get harassed by this douchebag. Especially one of your friends that you may or may not wanna fuck. Get him to leave April alone. Let's see. Don't stoop to his level, ignore him so aggressively he'll start to think he might cease to exist in this particular plane of existence. Or we could perform some breathtaking ikebana and build flower arrangements so captivating they make him have an epiphany about the wrongs of it. Okay, that's probably gonna be creative. So let's not give a fuck.
Oh, genius!
Ah, good, he's scamper. April Senpai, your developer is hiring any more hostesses? I bet I could do it.
Why would you buy... Why would you want to be a dumb girl playing a dumb game? Don't be stupid, bro.
Oh, wow.
Heard you at some point. Can you giggle like a whitefish croquette?
Oh, are you kidding? I know all about the wafer cocknets. Those are a bunch of words that I had to say.
Yep.
Hello, why is anybody paying attention to me? I need attention. I need clout to survive.
Oh, God.
Ah, it's basically a little right?
Almost. Try doing it like you saw your crush and you're working up the nerve to show them the comic you drew where you kiss them on the mouth.
That
I've never
was
done it though.
that was specific. Are you speaking from experience?
No.
Senpai!
Ah, Sugoi, that was perfect. Oh, you should apply too, Duck Senpai.
Can they not hear me? Did I accidentally pass into the afterlife or something? Oh, you're already a ghost. Fuck. Son yet? God, I'm just... I didn't take a dump today.
Well, the streamer runs off to confirm that he is still trapped in his mortal coil, leaving you all to discuss mindful giggles in peace. Well, all of you once again, right in the world. You get 2 smarts and lose 2 creativity. I was correct about creativity, so... Oh well.
I can do what I want.
Okay, I am gonna boost my fun.
Wrong.
Okay, her
Was
fun.
that Terra strong?
What?
The I can do whatever I want voice.
Oh,
It
no, that's...
sounded like Raven.
Oh! Oh,
Ooh.
Terra strong! I
Oh,
thought you said
Terra
Mega...
strong.
Yeah.
I thought you said Megatron for some reason.
Yeah, no, I thought that. I thought
You know, yeah, that
Terra
you
strong.
are right. It does kind of sound like Raven.
Oh, Erica Limbeck.
I'm gonna check what she voiced. Limbeck?
Oh, she is so recognizable, though.
As the
Oh!
third voice of Barbie.
Yeah. Oh, she voiced Millie and Luna in the pilot episode of Hell of a Boss. She voiced Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat 11. She plays Luna in the full series of Hell of a Boss.
Oh, neat.
Wait, who's this?
Erica Lindbeck.
Erica Limbeck.
Oh, Erica Limbeck.
Oh, she voices Futaba in Persona 5.
Oh, shit!
Kaori
Oh,
in Your Lie in April.
Sorry,
Oh.
I have to stand. I'm sorry. I'm one of the people that have to stand. Stan, as in STAN, Stan, for Your Lie in April. It's a very good anime. Watch it.
Oh yeah,
It is,
I know
is.
it's good.
Oh, I've seen it. I cried. I cried my eyes out.
Okay, so I just kind of looked up her roles, and I immediately see 2 games I'm currently playing that she voices.
Oh,
She is in
nice
Date.
one.
She's in Date Everything. And
Oh
she's
my god, yeah.
and she's also in Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. Oh, she voiced a lot of things in the Devil May Cry show. Sorry.
Also voices April.
Anyways. You said you wanted to raise money. At the community zone, you find yourself several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Time to prove you smart to this whole con. You play 5 matches at the same time. You make fast decisions going from chess table to chess table. Everyone's impressed. Until they realize you lost all chess matches in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained 2 fun. What is the
Hell yeah.
Okay. You follow the sounds of what you think is a rap battle, but instead is a fast-talking auctioneer leading a rare merchandise sale. Are 2 out of 31st edition CL will number 1 code and go once, go twice. Sorry, what?
250.
I can't hear you on the other side of the room! Thought of the time with a pocket full of pennies.
Doug, Doug, you doofus, you overpaid! The comics cover clearly states it is worth a mere 40 cents. That's a mood. I know, it's weird, but my year of mortality has taught me that overpaying for stuff is a staple in con culture.
Oof.
I gotta have it. Right. Die-hard collectors would kill for a comic book like this.
Really? People kill for this shit? These must be powerful artifacts indeed.
Oh, sorry, I just
Remember
saw something weird underneath my water bottle, so I got distracted. The next item for it is a 200 run kill like figurine complete with win condition removable panties.
Cleavage!
Ooh, booba. I offer you $1 million for the over-sexualized plastic woman!
Whoa! Sold to Big Center in row H, no refunds.
Uh-oh. Cower in fear! The undefeatable Omen has laid claim to the indomitable boobs. Tell me, what power does this rare, glorious totem possess? None. Besides a power to make die-hard collectors cream their jeans, I guess.
And put you in debt.
How would you go out well? I'm wearing shorts, actually. I mean, what?
That's it. Then what the fuck did I buy it for? Do you know how many doomsday devices I could have bought for that money?
Oof.
You now have the rest of the nerd culture under your wing. They will listen to you.
Kalima. Might be because you're might be because you're a girl, but regardless. Anyways, oof. Unless you want to listen to Omen bitch about this for the rest of the day, you know, you could convince them that this anime figurine was a good investment.
What do we got? Let me see. It's a powerful morale booster. And is it the ultimate weapon? The high boo-boo increases bluntness, while nipples masterly sculpted on the lingerie could easily poke an eye. Oh god. Oh wow, you feel strong motivation filling your body. What part of the body, I fucking wonder?
Hello, Dan.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, husband. Weapon.
Bottom one?
Weapon. Weapon stimulant. Weapon stimulant. Weapon stimulant. Weapon.
Oh, Stitch, want to know something stupid? So, you know that I've been running a campaign just for Hero, right? I mentioned it.
Oh no!
So I made Aaron an NPC.
Oh
no.
I mean, Lava's character Aaron.
Whose character?
Lavas.
Lava's character.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
She drugged him. After beating up his
Yeah.
Pokemon. But you wanted to pick the
And-
weapon?
So, why did you drug him?
He had a leg pain and I was trying to help him. By giving him an unknown potion, which I deducted it was at least potion. Like a healing thing.
She was partially correct. But
How
which one did you
long in
pick
the
again?
future is this game?
Based on your accounts.
Oh,
Also, are we going weapon?
yes. So here, you wanted the weapon, right?
Yes, please.
Fascinating.
Interesting. I need to verify that claim.
Omen turns to the nearest bystander and beats the snot out of them with the figurine.
Omen, stop it! It's for science, Zoe.
1 second, Dan tells me to get more water. Be right back.
Yay, drink up, you dried up brat.
Hush, you crotch fairy. Hush.
Make me.
Couple more days.
2 more days.
Which is a couple.
Oh, sorry. I thought a couple for you is like more than 2, apparently, according to you.
2 or more. The or part is important. Anyways, Stitch.
I got them.
Doug scoops Omen like a misbehaving purse dog and carries them away from their victim.
Ooh, I fucking love this.
I must say, it is not a bad weapon at all. People seem to be too distracted by his breasts to properly dodge my attacks. But
It
Omen,
looks like there's realistic boob physics still.
but Omen, beating people to a pulp is not redeemed villain behavior.
Oh. Yeah, hot waifu should be used for good, not evil. Otherwise, where would be the fun as a horny society?
Well, while you're discussing this, you notice some random guy staring at Omen. So, are you not hitting people with a figurine anymore?
No, it's evil apparently, just like all my other favorite pastimes.
I'd be okay with it. I'll give you $5 if you beat me up. Sally?
That's literally trash.
This is a sex thing.
Yes.
Ah.
Good to know.
Later, Omen spends their $5 on a milkshake. They seem content not to use the figurine for violence, but appreciate the figure can be used for violence in a pinch. Progress. You gain 2 boldness, but you lose 2 fun.
Time to get some new fans.
Ooh, penguin.
I fucking love
time.
that.
So
It's just a
pissed
sex
off
thing.
that
Yes.
yeah. I am so pissed off that I have lost one of my fucking earrings.
Bring me to. Bring me to the hotel.
Actually,
Yes. I might as well get out of the way.
well, you're chilling in a hotel room and suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in. He
What?
runs around while I'm the rat, I'm the rat! Look at me, the rat! And then leaves as confusingly as it came.
Ah,
You call reception to complain. Ah, yes, that happens sometimes. Apologies, sir. We can compensate you with 2 creativity. Ah, fuck it, you'll take that. Later, you're searching for an open bathroom, but when you find Zoe and Doug intervene Liam as he lays on a chaise lounge. I don't have to say shit.
yay!
I'm gonna say for 60%.
Come on, Liam. You gotta dig deep for me. What's your biggest kink?
So to answer the question how much I think this is gonna predict this week, I'm gonna say 60%, Dan.
Oh, really? I thought with that scenario alone, 65.
I'm not answering that.
The muse could have come from anywhere, Liam. Please respond.
You will not know my kink. Zoe, you know I'm not gonna let you.
With 69. Dad.
There.
Zoe, you know I'm happy to let you mine me for content for Williams Prom. Your fan effect on every character is an alternate universe version of my illustrious self.
It's nice seamless lore drop.
Buy it in stores today.
Why do you need to go to the bathroom? Huh? I didn't say that.
Fine, boy. But I still have some dignity left to maintain, you know. So you will not find out my kink.
No, you don't.
Who needs dignity? I'd rather have content. Content like your biggest kink. The subject's being unruly. Doug, as my moderator, I authorize you to get the ice bucket.
Okay, I have 3 ready.
Dousing me with ice water isn't going to make me talk. For all I know, that could be my kink. Oh dear lord.
My good lord. Doug! Write that down.
Crap.
No, don't.
Got it. I don't have a notebook. Mine kind of got into the ice bucket.
No! No!
I hope you do love.
Doug!
I hope you do love the voice
You had
acting
one
getting done.
You had one fucking job, Doug!
Jock interviewing tactics lack a delicate touch. Well, one that you could surely provide. Also, you'd love for them to wrap this up and move the shade lounge out of the bathroom so you can piss. So, ask a question Liam will actually answer.
Let's see here. You know what? We're going with the bottom one.
Ooh, deepest fear.
I'm not going to sell my deepest fear.
Is it tigers? Is it alligator?
What?
Is it the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
What? No. Where do you get that idea?
Because the Tyrannosaurus Rex is mine. It's okay to be afraid of tigers, Liam. I'm afraid of them too. There, I said it.
Hang on, I got a cereal bar in my mouth.
The audacity. I'm gonna grab some tiny buenos.
Proud of you, Doug. That was very brave of you to admit.
Thank you.
Yes, good for Doug. However, I am not afraid of tigers.
It's okay. You don't need to admit it. Admit you're afraid of tigers. We're here for you whenever you feel ready to share.
Yeah. Oh, there's a tiger right behind you.
I'm not falling for that.
But there was a tiger. It proceeds to maul Liam, and that's the story of how Liam died.
What?
JK, there was no tiger. Got you there.
A world full of Liams.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm making a tiger-fearing Liam a character anyway. I'm very into this idea now.
Seriously? This is Panini personally all over again. I told you then that I don't actually love them. I'm telling you now that I'm not scared of tigers.
Liam, there's a tiger. Run!
Damn.
Damn. He's good.
You gain 2 charm for helping Liam face his fear of tigers, but you lose 2 creativity. Oh, and 10
Yeah.
bladder contest from holding your pee for so long.
Oh, I should have booked
Fuck.
a stand.
Okay, so I would like to go to the main stage.
Main stage?
Yes. Well, there's Hatsune Miku.
City.
Anyways. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain 2 smarts from all that knowledge, and from learning so many new dick jokes. Well, later you, Nico, Liam, and April attend a panel. Can the power of friendship beat everything? Let's find out. Oh, this is gonna be a short panel. The power of friendship literally never fails. Thank you all for coming. Now I know you're thinking, this will be a short panel. When has the power of friendship ever failed?
Dang.
Dang, he's good. But we must think. How can the power of friendship be scaled? How can we empirically test the power of friendship across media? With pixel measurements and algebraic formulas, obviously. That is just a theory. A weeb theory. Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Matthew Patthew.
I mean, he's going into politics, so.
Oh yeah.
Let's compare the power of Maka and Soul's friendship in Soul Eater to that of All Might and Deku in My Hero Academia. I hope you all brought calculators. Wait, I gotta do math if I want to be powerful friends? I've been doing this all wrong.
What a tryhard.
Why am I so quiet?
Your mic?
Yeah.
I know, it's been the case for a couple weeks, I want to say.
So if I just get right here,
We can actually hear
if I
you.
get right
Yes.
here, yeah. Damn, I have to be like right in front of it just to be able to. How do you guys hear me? Goddamn.
Yay, Stitch ASMR.
This panel is a load of pretensious crap.
Testing, testing,
Imagine
testing.
trying to explain the power of friendship using only algebra. Someone clearly hasn't heard of different calculus. Bring in the robot!
You cry out as what feels like an eagle talons grips your arm hard. You look to see that April has grabbed you.
I see.
Okay, here you
Wait,
kind of
I
peeked
see.
there.
Okay.
Save
did I peek right here?
me!
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good, Estich. She's right.
Oh,
You-
I can sit back now. Yes.
Still audible, so yes.
Yay.
She's right. You all need saving. Liam and Nico have fallen under the panelist Tsukiyomi spell of utter intellectual bullshit. Well, you gotta say something to debunk this whole bullshit panel and show everyone it's not that deep. Which one are you picking?
I'm trying to think of what doesn't matter.
Okay, so how
Okay, I
this games
gotta-
work, it doesn't matter which stat is higher. The option you pick will be raised, and the option you didn't pick will be lowered. So,
Okay.
let's say the top one would be boldness. Boldness would go up, and option B would go down. If you pick choice B, which let's say is charm, charm would go up, but boldness will go down. The only
trying to
time you
see-
need to
I'm trying to
care about which stat is higher is if you're going for a secret ending.
Let's see.
So, which one would you like to pick?
I'm gonna go with the top option.
And sometimes you have to pick what you think is funnier. Top one?
Yeah, let me read this. Aren't all of our attempts to build overly complicated formulas just our way of coping with the life's uncertainties?
It's not like that. These formulas are necessary. Monsterkind can only progress if we come to an agreement on friendship power scaling. Otherwise, how would you even know if Sonic the Hedgehog could beat Jesus and his 12 apostles in a fist fight? Would Sonic beat
Bullshit.
Jesus?
Don't go into the fandom. Don't do it.
I'm gonna say depending on area, maybe. If there's water, Jesus wins.
Yeah.
See?
Wait, did you say Sonic? That's a silly question. Sonic would obviously kick Jesus' butt.
But he could literally drown him in a tsunami of chili dogs. How
Or you
would
could
you?
just drown him in general.
Yeah. How would you know, you ignorant swine? To illustrate his point, the panelist brings out limited edition action figures of Sonic the Hedgehog and Jesus of Nazareth.
Now you're talking.
Oh, playtime! Oh, can I be Jesus? No! We aren't going to enact the fight until I write all the formulas on the chalkboard. Also, for the record, I obviously get to be Jesus. The panelist
Yeah.
smacks Nico's hand away, which is pretty un-Christ-like of him.
Gee, I bet he was popular on the playground.
Yeah, this guy's starting to sound like Liam when Liam's being not fun.
Fuck you. What? I can be fun. What? Let's do a backflip.
Liam sneaks over and catches the Sonic and Jesus action figurines while the panelist is busy calculating friendship factorials.
See? Fun, Liam.
Yay! Dibs on Jesus! The panelist is so engrossed in his work that he doesn't notice you all playing with Sonic and Jesus for 45 minutes. You get 2
Damn.
smarts for distracting him with his own boring math, but you lose 2 charm. Let's trade places. Okay.
gotta be smart.
Let's pick a food.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to Sanusi and grab the first thing I see.
Oh, okay, then chicken and rice.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. I am going to go with steak.
Stick, 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 stick.
You know what? It didn't say that it has to be a fixed, real food, so we all seen SpongeBob before, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bubble Bass's order.
You mean that one burger with a lot of it where he puts the pickles underneath his tongue?
Yeah, that. I don't remember what his orders was.
Oh god, that's a sad act.
I'm gonna go for a straw berry.
Right, I'm gonna go with steak. Num num num.
Okay, we got steak,
Chicken rice.
strawberry, chicken rice, and a fictitious
Found it.
burger order.
Double triple posse deluxe on the raft, 4x4 animal style, extra singles with sashimi in the street, light axle grease, make it fry, burn it.
Ender.
Yeah.
Ender. This is Scamper.
Yeah.
You need to say it a bit slower.
Damn.
I'm not sure if I should say
Yeah.
thank you or oi.
Yes.
Damn.
I'll say thank you. You say oi.
Fair.
Thank you.
Oi!
Okay, so double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style. You know what's funny? I'm just gonna go with a hot dog. I ain't gonna say it again.
He doesn't even go for hamburger. He just switched it to hot dog.
Hey.
Yeah, I tricked you.
You just
thought I was
put
gonna
an order,
remember?
Paddy.
Okay,
Oh.
because they say it's survival scenario, I'm gonna go for a strawberry because that way you can actually just grow your own food.
I say steak because you can have multiple cows, like livestock.
I say
No,
hot dog
they
because-
said the food in monstrous quantity.
So here's the funny thing. Rice is still the grain or the seed itself. I can actually still plant that rice and make an entire rice paddy field using that.
Oh.
Is the part you get with chicken rice still edible? I mean, no, sorry, not edible, plantable.
Plantable.
I would assume so.
Yeah, so,
Like-
I actually got a...
Well,
So, like,
Well, shit.
and I would have it in monstrous. I would have it in monstrous quantities, you know. So.
Ooh.
You know.
Hey, Anthony.
Yeah, plus yours also has a good advantage on being able to be stored for a long time.
Yeah, and I would also have just a bunch of fucking chicken. So I would have the protein and grain ready.
I don't think it is live chicken, but it's like the meats that you
Well,
have stored.
Yeah,
Mm.
that is still survival scenario.
In
and
that
I can actually
case-
use that for mulching.
Steak also has another use, because you can use to win your hurt in a survival scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I
You
can...
can use it.
Oh crap, I just realized I pressed the wrong wrong person here.
I get to go
Hey.
second.
Fuck. Sorry, I thought I picked you, Stitch.
Once again, the fuck up wins.
Yeah, because I fucked up.
Who shall I talk of next?
So, just to explain how this works to Stitch. Let's have this-
Rude.
Sorry. Oh, everyone, Hero did claim this spot though.
Yep.
So you can sit either with people that you want to talk to, by yourself for potential storyline or just to vibe, or here to date a non-main character, non-main 6 NPC. I'm
But
gonna-
I claim dibs on that because I was trying up Suzanne
yeah, so
until.
I will respect Heroes' dibs. I do, at least.
You gotta respect the divs, man.
What's the chili? What are the chilies about?
How spicy the dialogue might be.
Bull. Why can't you visit a museum?
Because it's locked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I go for a walk or board game night?
somehow extremely spicy. Do it.
Don't worry about it.
Board game.
You and April have a great game night. And when I say spicy, I'm referring to future dialogue.
Ooh.
Have a great game night.
Prepare for my dazzling strategies.
She asks if you can play Candyland because it reminds her of her childhood. And she loves the aesthetic. You know, it sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and 1 flips table later, you learn just how
Oh, boy.
competitive a game of Candyland with April 1st can be. Well, at least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of the molasses swamp. Aww.
Wanna split a charcuterie board?
Where you are
Let's
going,
see
Ender?
here. Let's see here. You know what? I will go. I'll go with Zoe.
Alrighty. Zoe?
Yeah. Ooh. Do I want to visit a museum or go for a walk?
I can tell you what secret endings they are, because I unlocked both of them.
Okay.
The visit the museum one is you getting Garfield lingerie.
Oh God. Oh yeah. That's the one. That's the one I got doing our first playthrough.
And the other one is kind of doing a mission for the Coven. But I already,
Oh.
I already have that one.
Oh, that was badass.
Uh-huh.
You know what? You know what? This needs to see the Garfield lingerie.
Okay. As
You don't
you and
understand.
Zoe visit an art museum.
Museum selfie.
Seeing so much art makes Zoe reflect about her own craft and legacy. Lately, the success of Liam Prom has made her think, can she create something worthy of being taught to an art history class of tomorrow? That would surely be one hell of an art history class.
I bet I can get a discount.
So if I go to the empty table, I would just go to random. Something random happens.
Well, this one would have you kind of talk to yourself, potentially unlocking a solo storyline.
Yep.
Potentially. 'Cause I know one of them is you getting a fursuit.
Oh, did we ever get to see Mothman's fursuit?
No.
No, we didn't in the end.
Because I've...
Well, up to.
Or do you want to talk to one of the singles?
I kind of do want to date one of the non-main six though, but it's also I also understand that Hero wants it, so I'll go by myself for time being. And Hero, can I switch on next time?
So you don't want to go for Omen or Liam?
Nope.
Honestly, how it is.
By myself table.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna go play some games.
Okay, that will give you a fursuit. Is that what you want to go for?
Oh wait, go for a walk.
wait! I thought going for a walk was the fursuit.
No.
I swear to go for. I
Oh, wait,
swear
yeah.
to go for. a walk.
Go for a walk might be. In that case, I have no idea what play some games gives you.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
fine.
yeah because you go for a walk and then you spot furries.
I think I know what it might be.
So bottom one,
I'm gonna play some games then.
you decide to go unwind to the hotel room and play some solo board games. Zoe and Doug are there, so at first you think they would be down for some games.
I'm an independent creature.
They decline your offer as they seem to be focused on whatever they're doing on Zoe's laptop. You try to inquire about it, but they insist it's a top secret project that's not ready for the public eye yet. They do mention that if you like games so much, you may like this. They go back to giggling and typing. Okay, now you're intrigued.
No.
You mean somebody
Now,
who
no,
served me
I
food?
have a weird feeling. Knowing Zoe, it's either has to do with Lonzoe or Liam.
Probably Liam Prom, since Doug is her moderator.
Right,
So
take me
we
to
might
the
be
friend
getting a
table.
Liam.
And give me fucking Suzanne.
You invite Suzanne to
Stop
join you at the
shadows.
con.
Cool. I'll race you there. I'm already here.
Massive.
Whoa! You're fast.
Dumb question. Oh, sorry. Suzanne, what's your type? Dumb question. I want someone who puts the pedal to the metal. Someone who stops at nothing to see what's beyond the horizon. Someone who challenges the gods to race and make them eat their dust.
Yeah, I need to focus on boldness.
I almost squished this strawberry in my hand.
Why?
Dramatic effect while I was reading.
Let's write a bestseller.
Alright.
You're monsters.
Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. Stitch,
Yay.
what trend from the early 2000s should come back already?
People actually seeking revenge.
This'll be great for my optics.
Ender, what's your strongest asset right on the first days?
Let's see here.
Ask that.
Good Lord, some of these.
Ass.
You know what? I can transform into a tiger.
Rar.
Rah rah rah. I'm a monster. Rah rah.
Wait, no! I gotta realize what I'm doing!
Yeah.
I'm a monster. Rah rah rah.
I mean, we know you're a cat, but
I got a cat!
I mean,
thought it was a
just
penguin.
Sounds like
he just admitted he can transform into a tiger, which is
Yeah, kind of-
classified
A
as a
tiger.
big cat.
Can a penguin
no,
not
it's a
turn into
mon-
a tiger?
See, Kira has a point. A penguin can turn into a tiger. Digimon, for example, boom.
Ah, so he can be.
Penguin Digimon actually, like a penguin digivolves to a tiger. Make it make sense.
It does.
that still means he's a cat in the end.
How the fuck
I'll
up you?
go up my fun this round. You enter a competitive tarot tournament because you're reckless enough to gamble your entire future.
Boss.
After several hanged men and burning towers, you decide to harness the power of celestial bodies. With your best Yu-Gi-Oh present, you throw down Pluto!
I imagine you do Joey Wheeler impression.
No, I'm more like a, who would I
Beauty
be?
boy.
Yeah, that's Pegasus. Yeah, but I definitely would go Pegasus. Predicts you'll die of chlamydia.
Fuck.
Nope.
Well, shit.
You just gained one terrible fate, but you also gained two fun, because dying from chlamydia means at some point you'll get laid.
Hell yeah.
That's one way to look at it. Later, you and April take a stroll to the merch hall. You've done it a dozen times already, but now it's just you two. Ah, it's almost kind of romantic.
Wow.
Aw.
Ooh, Scamper! Look at that Vocaloid statue. Let's take a picture of it.
April pulls out her phone to snap a selfie, and then she gets a call that makes her face turn white. She takes a deep breath before answering it.
Oh my god, my mic. Hi, Mother. Why are you calling me?
I might have accidentally gotten her secret ending.
Oh god, not the mother.
Oh god, yeah. Good afternoon, darling. What a privilege to finally hear your voice. Are you aware that you've missed my last 6 calls? Sorry, I haven't been checking my phone much while I'm at the con. Is that so? I thought you were always on your phone, managing that internet job of yours. I can hear the quotation marks over the phone, Mother. Good. Could you also hear my disappointment at you leaving the Cirque du Pitre for whatever streaming Minecraft is? With all due respect, Mother, I really don't want to have this argument again. An argument requires two opposing viewpoints with some degree of validity, my dear. Be that as it may, I called you today to make sure you registered your clown egg. Alright. I got the voice for her.
Okay.
Yeah. I've done... Yeah.
Sorry, clown egg.
Oh yeah, it's a traditional for clowns to paint their signature makeup on an egg and submit it to the clown egg registry so no one copies your look. Why are you telling me that? Don't explain clowning to me, my dove. I am not the one who interrupted our noble crowd for discernible good reason. No, Mother, I was explaining it to Scamper. Who's that? That better not be new lover of yours. You know that your father and I would never approved of you seeing a nun a clown. If you... If you really are ready to continue courting, you should have talked to me. I could arrange you a chaperone date with Buffo from Cirque de Baclagie.
No!
Well, let's do the green balloon.
You can't marry me after Bofo. He smells like eggs and he honks when he breathes.
Ugh, big yikes. Well, you can pursue April if she's unhappily married. So it looks like you need to show her mom that you're a viable suitor. But how?
Got it. Do drugs.
I can either have Liam tell that I'm definitely a clown, or something else that I just have up my sleeve. I don't think we succeeded last time we tried this because I fell the fuck asleep, right?
Yeah, you were really nodding off. I think you went for the video dating service last time.
Ah, okay, so we don't actually have that option registered yet as picked, so I'm gonna pick it again.
Okey-dokey.
And yes, I am indeed a fool, Cortez. You two go to the circus tent where April grew up, and after some perfunctory greetings, you roll their tape, and you get ready to dazzle her mom with your raw charisma. Hello, beautiful. Are you the one who's going to show me a night of wonder, or will you grab my heart and juggle it with both hands? I'm a sensitive soul who's just looking for love. I like go-getters, fun lovers, date hammers, anyone who looks at me twice. Really? If you like what you see, call the number at the bottom of the screen. Please.
Is that how you got me?
I think, basically...
I didn't look at you twice. How amusing! What a hilariously pathetic soul!
You know what? I just realized, since I'm the only one not showing their real face, I'm gonna put up my quote-unquote VTuber model.
This will bring down the whole house chat.
Hello.
Oh my.
Oh my god. And it has a lip. It has a mouth.
Oh my god, it does!
Oh wait, I can actually use this as a mouth. Wow. I just have to puff my chest every time I want to speak.
Oh my god, that is fucking
Yeah, that-
brilliant.
Nah, fuck it, I'll just use my hands.
That is genius.
Thank you.
Cortez
And then-
isn't so sure. Oh yeah, I said my
Oh,
my
sorry.
line.
Got distracted by this thing. So, you
It's-
like
it's-
it?
Most certainly. You remind me of my husband. He was so cute when we met. So miserably pathetic. Our daughter here gets her patheticism from his side, you know. What? I see it now. A scamper, you make a good match for my daughter. Oh,
One second, I lost track of the mouse.
well,
Find it.
shit. Yay.
Did we just embarrass her?
Absolutely.
Yeah, does that mean Buffo's off the table? Yes, away from that mouth, that foul smiling brute. Mother, I don't know what to say.
One second. I am staring respectfully, chat.
No, you're not. Make
I
me.
can't tell. What?
And away with you too! I'm having a dinner party tonight and I still need to find the rubber chicken.
What a sigh of relief. You two say goodbye to April's mom. And you head back to the con.
April's mom has got it going on. Thank you so much for helping me deal with her scamper. How can I make it up to you?
One second, I'm just reading what Cortez had to say. Lilligant is a good grass type Pokemon, but what are 5 other Elite Worth Monotype grass type? Monotype specifically? Sceptile. Tangrowth. Celebi's part Psychic. I don't want to double up on too many starters. Oh, thank God! In that case... One second. In that case, I'm gonna change my order a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Rillaboom. Breloom. Let's see. Because what you'll be facing with against grass. Scovillain. I want to say Ludicolo. And Roserade is always good. Wait, are we talking like normal Lilligant or Hisuian Lilligant? Anyways, did you read this line?
Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, I know! I'll give you another favor to do for me.
Yay! More work!
You're the best.
Can you please take my clown egg to the registry? Mother would kill me if I put it off any longer, but I'm scheduled to do a stream soon. Thanks.
Well, she gives you the egg, kisses you on the cheek, and flounces off.
Aww.
Well, you're never gonna watch your face again. You gain 2 charm, but you lose 2 creativity. Wow, my creativity is shit.
Oh my Christ, it is!
You
Scamper!
love you so, darling.
I don't need it at the moment. Okay, so... Ender, your turn, because I fucked up earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Da 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 da.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I'm now about as expressionate as all my other people in the stream.
Shut up.
What? I have about the same
You
amount
have
of
more-
facial expressions right now.
You okay? It doesn't matter about facial expressions. You have a bit more body movement.
Oh, right.
That is true.
I'm still better at that then.
Price on a bike. Honey.
What's up? Ender, are you still there?
And,
Endirian.
Short King. And, do I
Man
attempt
that
to
plays
fish?
Try adding him.
man that plays children in video games. I mean, D&D. I'm joking. By the way.
There's nothing wrong with acting to be a child in tabletop.
Oh yeah, we had someone in Cortez's campaign that plays as a child.
Oh,
A very fucking unhinged one.
I'm pretty sure he's also homeless.
Like, great, there's a Pikachu over there. Do you want that? I don't fucking want that! There's some fucking 14, 12-year-old kid going, oh, fuckface.
You guys were a bad
like-
influence on the
Yeah,
kid.
such an unhinged child.
I mean, yeah. We have a 24-year-old Sundere that's a bad influence, a 16-year-old girl with a bat, and then Devon.
Okay, what's wrong with Devon?
Related to Lentil.
Oh god, Devon Saizun?
Yes, and
I mean, Devon's more
He's not a-
intelligent, but...
low bar. Where the fuck is Ender?
And,
Normally I expect Stitch to just disappear without mentioning anything.
I say something every single time, you just don't hear me.
No, I just mean in general.
Like I said, I say something every single time, but you just don't hear me. It's been proven recently that I've been really quiet due to my mic issues.
That is fair, I guess.
But besides that, I see the point that you're putting down. Also, is that middle part like a plastic or is that like a
You mean this bit?
clothish?
Cortez, the reason why Gray's the chosen one, because he made a wish on a fucking Jirachi.
What
Friends.
what part do you mean with middle part?
The plastic part, the plastic bit on your head, and the gray. The gray.
Okay, you mean the part where that the ice is on?
Yes.
It is
Is
some kind of rubber. It is a collapsible washing bin, but I put googly eyes on it because,
Because why the fuck not?
Funny.
yeah.
And because he
look like
could.
a repo you look like a repo character.
I was
I thought.
I was
thought
thinking
for a
more
moment
about
you were
the-
Reaper, the generic opera, and I went, oh.
I mean, I can definitely see it, but from my perspective, I kind of look more like the monkeys from Ape Escape.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you look like a character from Digital Circus, and I've not even seen that series yet.
Huh.
What did I just come back to?
We were waiting for you.
Ender, where were you?
I had to go outside and help someone.
Ah.
Aw. If
We
you
were not
ready-
aware of that. We were just saying your name this entire time.
I said I had to go do something.
You did it me.
We didn't hear you. Sorry.
It's okay. You know what? We're going to the Met Hall.
Myrtle?
Okay.
Yeah, Met Hall.
One second, I'm removing the bin because I'm kind of sitting like such, and it's not the best for my neck.
Oof.
One second. Merge Hall. Near the Merge Hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine that says, "Ask a wish and Zoltar will grant it." Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big for once. The machine spits out a ticket that says, "Your wish is granted." You keep walking around and wait to get bigger. You don't feel any different until you look at your butt. Yes, you now have a juicy +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true.
Hell fucking yeah, baby.
I got a bubble butt.
Afterwards, you decide to check out the nerdy lingerie stand for scientific reasons. And find Zoe drooling over one of the display items.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, Penguin. You here to stare at Garfield's lasagnerie too? I need that furry thong on my body.
I wholeheartedly agree. Are you going to buy it?
I want to, but it's so rare and so expensive.
Liam Prom. Be your
But it's
worst
a-
Liam.
But it's okay, because I have a plan. I'm going to sell the rice to Liam Prom.
But what if we get stole the lingerie?
I mean,
They can't stop. They cannot stop Zoe from telling what she is.
yeah.
Unless
mean
she
your
wants to
fanfic
be
about-
stopped.
Yeah. You mean a fanfic about alternate reality filled with nothing but different iterations of Liam, like Panini Press Liam?
Yep. Nice law job, by the way. Very natural.
Didn't need to make that its own spin-off game.
See, this big name publisher came to me a few months ago asking if they could adapt Liam Prom into an animated web series. I was hesitant because Liam Prom is my baby, and I didn't want some soulless executive changing it to fit their needs. But if I want this lingerie, some sacrifices must be made. I'm meeting with some company reps this afternoon to discuss contracts and usage rights. I'm kind of nervous, though. I'm not very business-minded. I barely understand mortals' fascination with coupons.
Why don't you bring me along? I got business experience. I can coach you through these meetings.
You do that? I mean, you do that? Oh, thank you so fucking much. I had no idea you were a good business negotiator. Nope.
You know what? You absolutely aren't. But what you are is willing to overstate your skills to impress your hot friends.
Hell yeah.
Why don't we strategize some negotiation techniques before the meeting? It'd be good to have a plan before we get there.
You know, you always forget one thing. When you overstate your skills, this usually requires you to prove said skills. What negotiation technique will you suggest for Zoe's meeting?
Top one.
Alright, whenever she's interrupted, have Zoe stand up and look out of the window in a reflective, somber mood. The execs will really be impressed.
Zoe,
So I'm making this
like
clear. I will be back.
Okie dokies. Ooh, so mysterious. I like it.
You help Zoe practice staring somberly out of a window. Until it's time for a meeting in one of the community zone rooms.
Hi, Barnes, and this is Marla. We're representatives from Boob, a dippy subsidiary partnered with Vivo LLC.
Shall I do Marla?
Yeah, sure.
Just so you don't have to read everyone. Oh, accidentally pressed off the game.
Well, isn't that a fun word salad? I'm Zoe, and this is my assistant.
Yes, hi, whatever. Let's talk turkey. We're prepared to offer you
Double,
a
double.
hefty lump sum from the right of Liam prompting of yours.
Wait, just a lump sum? You mentioned royalties in the email.
Yeah, well, the shareholder didn't go for that. But for a lump sum, it's still quite generous compensation for your little Fan fiction. Miss Zoe, why are you standing by the window?
People walking down the streets. Does anything ever really change? Oh, what are you talking about? Nothing. Just contemplating. Please, continue. Okay. Anyway, let's review the contract. Specifically, the section stipulating that Boob now owns exclusive merchandising rights to Liam's trademark man bun. I miss those
Halcyon.
What the? I miss those halcyon days of youth when I ruled this city. My fucking city. Are you trying to psych us out about the royalties or something? Look, maybe we can negotiate a small percentage.
You should discuss that with me, but first, Bernice, the lump sum would have been more than adequate to...
Dang.
Husband? Husband's home!
Dennis.
Scamper called you Dennis.
Dennis.
Hi, Dan.
And it says hi.
Hello.
To sell or not to sell? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the crushing weight of capitalism, or to take arms and stay independently published.
So I was just grabbing another strawberry.
Fine. Maybe we can negotiate a 2.5, Rosie. I'll have my secretary shoot you a message to Dippy and Phoebo on Word Monkey.
So he glances from the window to wink at you. You gain 2 charm for helping her negotiate, but you also lose 2 boldness.
Gotta make some money.
Well, we now know Stitch is currently gone, so let's wait till he returns, because it is his turn.
Yeah.
Strawberry.
Is that the neighbors from outside, babe, or is it like through the walls? He's not listening.
What's through the walls? Behold the strawberry glory hole.
Yeah, lately, like, I've been hearing, like, neighbors being about louder than normal, so I don't know whether they are from outside because I had the windows unlatched, or it's going for the walls.
What are the neighbors doing for them to be so loud?
I don't know. Talking some fucking random shit. I don't know.
I can see you through the strawberry.
I can see you through the strawberry, honey.
Kind hard to aim. Oh. Oh. So what do you guys think he's gonna pick? I think he's gonna go to...
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go.
I feel like he might go to the hotel.
I think he's gonna go to the main stage again.
Okay.
You know what we should do? When we get to the stop, we all pick Stitch.
Oh, I know something. Whatever area he picks, the person who's correct targets him with the doll.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get hotel.
Or we can do a reverse where the person who is quote-unquote correct actually loses and gets targeted by the others.
No!
Okay, so the correct
Okay,
one,
you.
so the correct one targets Stitch. Got it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to get stuck with the poop one again.
I will just wait for Stitch to return.
Hey.
Yeah.
So just to reiterate, I think main stage. Ender thinks Le Hotel. Meanwhile, Hero thinks they are going to the lobby.
Yay. That's right.
Have the two of you been strawberry seeds? Always annoying when a small part of what you eat just is like, I'm still here, fuckboy.
Does that mean you can't handle small parts then?
It's a reason why they're called a choking hazard.
Oh, does that mean I'm a choking hazard too?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, have you insulted me yet, darling?
I did when I was wearing the VTuber helmet.
Oh, I didn't really. God. I didn't realize that. I didn't know. What did you insult me with?
I just made the joke that I'm basically now as expressive as the other people here. And then Stitch mentioned something, and so I altered the insult to, even with this, I am still better than all y'all.
I mean,
Damn.
oh, I mean, I could fire an insult back and say that you are more expressive with your VTuber than in real life.
Thank you.
Damn it, that was meant to be an insult.
You tried, and you failed.
Yeah, whoopsie daisies.
Speaking of failing, how did you lose so many Pokemon during the Ice Gym?
It was quite simple, really.
Skill issue.
No, I was gonna say your girlfriend's a dumbass.
Yeah, skill
At
issue.
least we bought one tail back.
At least we're able to.
Be right back. I'm just gonna ban this fucking
Bot?
tool of a bot. There we go.
Thank you. Is that a new? Is that a new way that the bots are just saying viewers because they're not saying viewers
Yeah.
anymore?
Yep. You really need to get Seribot.
I should.
You should.
I mean, I have a different bot that is kinda doing stuff from time to time.
Yeah, but like Seribot's like clocks in like on the bots and shit.
Yeah.
Alright. So, since for the sexy fox shopkeep, actually let me just put this one away so I can actually look at the string again.
Oh yeah, you know, like when that availability, when the opportunity comes up, I am calling dibs on the shopkeep.
I don't blame you.
Okay, so
I don't even know I don't know what we're missing actually.
quite a bit. Quite a bit.
We should have wrote
Yeah.
things down.
Because I know for a fact that the Daniel one, the one that does nothing, has only been picked once.
Well, shit.
I know we only got either 2 or 3 locations of the sexy locations.
Okay.
Most that I've unlocked are either the visual ones or my weird little villager.
I just want the Pancake remix song again.
Oh, that is the bottom right one that potentially gives it to
Yay.
people.
Yay, I want to stim in my chair again.
Yeah,
Going
but
pancake, 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 pancake,
Did you
pancake,
just get a
pancake.
new chair?
That one was hilarious.
What, sorry?
Didn't you just get a new chair?
I did. I have, yeah.
So you're gonna grab your old one just so you can stim it into smithereens?
Potentially.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Did I hear Stitch in the background or was it one of you?
That was me.
No. Okay, where is your child? Has he got stuck in a well?
I think the sewer clown may have gotten him.
Oh dear. Ah,
Look, I'm not going to find him. Pangomon does what Pangomon does.
okay, Ender, go find your brother.
No, he owes me $20. Until he pays me that, he does not get nothing.
Well, yeah, more the reason to find your brother. Ah, he owes you $20. Ah,
You know what? That's fair. Pangomon 1 level 2 Taipanmon. Okay, where is he?
Well, you see.
Ah,
Eh.
I'm Tin Man here.
Alright, so. Or, worst case scenario, we could just full on haze him and just
I'm
talk.
back.
Oh, never mind.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing.
What was that
That-
about? You bring me somewhere?
Don't
That
worry
is good
about it.
timing.
You're good.
We
Where
were
you
just
going, by the
waiting for
way?
we were just waiting for you to decide where to go, and we kind of made a little wager to see who was right.
Mm-hmm.
One
Where you
person picked that one, the other picked that one, the other picked that one.
Hey, Hero, where do you need to go to get your bonuses?
To get my bonuses, I don't know actually.
Yeah.
I am quite okay with my stats actually, with boldness, so whatever.
Yeah, she is.
Then I'm gonna go to lobby.
All right. Guess Hero guessed correctly.
Yes.
You're walking around the lobby when you suddenly hear, "Look, it's Valerius!" When you turn around, nobody's looking at you. They're looking at somebody else. Somebody who's cosplaying you.
Oh my.
When did you get famous? Are you part of a beloved video game franchise? And more importantly, did that guy steal your clothes?
Yes.
There are too many questions in your head right now. Here, you'll need 2 boldness to go on with your life without asking them. Later, you go to the hotel to use a toilet that hasn't been touched dozens of nerd spots. Or at
Wait,
least
does that
only
mean
the...
both me? Does this mean both me and Hero were correct?
Or at least only the butts of the nerds you know. And find Zoe and Doug poring over a laptop.
Crap, crap, crap!
So
Oh, crud. Get out of here, Valerius. I'm working on something top secret.
No, wait. This is perfect. Valerius might be the best, horniest motherfucker we could show this to.
Show me what?
It's finally here, Valerius. The first iteration of mine and Doug's ultra special project.
Liam Prom 2?
don't you see it near you?
You gotta keep it a secret, okay? Give me a pinky promise with both pinkies.
Oh, he wants a mega pinky promise.
A mega pinky promise.
You can't break that.
Yeah, okay. I pinky promises. Now, tell me what it is. 10. Is it money?
Liam
Am I
Prom.
gonna get money out of it?
Get ready to shit your entire pants. Welcome to Liam Prom. Extra gay because it's Pride Month.
Did we just get a Liam secret ending?
I don't know, honestly.
Yes, we adapted Zoe's fan fiction into a dating sim. Now you can date Liams and be
Oh.
Liam.
Oh. MonsterCon, get to work. MonsterCon developers, get to work on making this a spin-off.
They might.
They have to at this point.
I mean, I'm just waiting for you to. I'm just waiting for him to say what.
Huh?
Say what? Say what now?
Huh?
They're good enough.
Isn't it cool? We need some beta testers, so you want to try our demo?
Yes. Give me Liam's. Give me now.
Damn.
Liam Academy, the sweetest year of our lives.
She's the fucking narrator.
Back
Oh
then, all right. Back then, we were 4XX years young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes insufferably pedantic, but always willing to live our internal lives to the fullest. We're on a wild journey to discover what kind of Liam we really were. Speaking of which, who are you?
Ain't no way.
So anyway, Ender,
What the?
Oh my god.
Wait. Choreographer Liam. Yandere Liam. Catboy made Liam. Thank God I did not get this. And one Liam.
No, I'm doing that for the funny. Catboy made Liam. No more change. I'm not letting him choose this one. Catboy laid Liam.
I guess this is a catboy.
Hey, but you're Liam.
Let's be real. Let's be real. We both know you only picked this option because you want to see Liam in a garter. And I respect that. There's no better place to be horny on Maine than in a Liam-themed dating sim.
Ha.
Get ready to clean up everyone's messes as the most magnificent Liam ever. Your Liam prom journey may have only just begun, but it's like we always say, you're young, unafraid, and ready to start.
Okay. Now, that's enough for now. Don't want us to overdose on the whole game now, do you?
What? Of course I do. I want to see all the Liams and see how much money I can sell this game for.
Good things, though, come. Oh my god. Good things come to those who wait, Valerius. Besides, we've got more SpookyCon to explore.
We'll resume your Liam prom shenanigans at a later time. For now, you gain 3 charm for choosing Catboy made Liam, but you lose 1 smarts, 1 boldness, and 1 fun.
Break's over.
All right. Hotel.
Alright, hotel it is. Well, you're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do. Look forward for a cheap entertainment, you notice April purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of a idol's purse? Of course you will. You grab the purse and... Oh no. Oh no. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count me to utter those words. Here, have 2 creativity. Go imagine on your own. I am out. This...
Are condoms like in shape of rubber balloon animals? Oh my god, I remember a fucking... Durex is a condom brand, isn't it? And not the painting one, the painting brand with a dog.
Which dog?
We'll be right back.
Oh yeah, because there's Durex and Dulux. Babe, which one's which? Is Dulux the painting one with the paint with the English Shepherd on it? Or is it Durex?
Durex is definitely the condom brand.
Right, Durex. Right, thank you, honey. Yeah, there was an advert of like basically condom-shaped like balloon animals doing various sexual positions, and I swear that was a fucking advert for Durex.
Sounds like something they would do. Anyways,
Yep.
afterwards you finally meet up with Suzanne. Or Susan. She bursts through the door with the wind-blown hair and the cloying motor oil smell.
What up, chucklefuck? Hey, Suzanne. Thanks for coming. What do you want to do now that you're here? No idea. I have never been to one of those con things before.
Oh, hi Fluff Fluff.
Are there any monster truck shows or drag races happening? I'm ready to fire all cylinders, if you know what I mean. Well, I think there's a round table about spaceships happening right now. That's close-ish, right? Huh, if you say so. Let's check it out.
You lead this dumb, gorgeous biker to the community zone. Very famed sci-fi author is leading a roundtable on spaceships in sci-fi media. I still like the design of this Tengu though.
Yeah. Whew. God, okay.
Yeah, fabulous.
And as per my last point, the debate between light speed and pure teleportation is... Oh, we have some latecomers. Sorry to barge in on you, gorgeous. We'll just sit in the back and try not to be distracting. Ha! It's a bit late for that, but sure, have a seat. Anyway, let's discuss some of the most famous spaceships in sci-fi. First, a true classic. The beautiful scrap punk kitbash known as the Millennium Falcon. Whoa! Look at the engine of that metal pancake! If you prefer a sleeker design, there's the Discovery from 2001: A Space Odyssey, the first sci-fi vessel to use nuclear energy. Ooh, totally nuclear. Oh, what about the sleeper hit? The TARDIS from Doctor Who. I love a gal who's bigger on the inside. It's a spaceship and a phone booth? Oh, she can do it all. I bring these up. I bring these up because I like to do a little exercise. Imagine you're designing a ship for a space opera of your own. What would you add to make it stand out? I got it. Let's add 2 engines to our spaceship. Twice the need for speed.
Suzanne's heart's in the right place, but you can do better than that. Impress her with a spaceship modification of your own.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Oh yeah, because we didn't obviously it didn't register around the outcome, so I'm still gonna go with opera stage.
I mean, both of them are new, so are you still gonna go with upper stage?
Yeah, I like opera stage.
Alright.
Wait. So space operas didn't even include operas before now? That's dumb. Well, the term space opera was coined in the 40s by someone who didn't think very fondly of the genre. He called it tacky, grinding, stinking, outworn spaceship yarn. Well, of course space operas were laughed at if they didn't even include music. Nothing like me building a bumper car without any bumpers on it. Completely useless machine. But you, hero, are a genius. All those years later, we're gonna fix this fucking genre with some music. Fair enough. What sort of music do you think a space opera should include? I guess opera music? All that boring violin and French crap. Listen, I know we're just mad, but even I can tell that isn't your style. You got me pegged, girl.
Give her a bit.
Oh my. Put some inches in her. The beauty of sci-fi and fiction in general is putting your own spin on it. So if
I know the nose is used for something.
Well played.
Brown nosing, am I right? So if you were the one composing this space opera, how would you do it? I guess I'd make it a good old-fashioned American rock and roll. No French allowed. And no offense, but throw the spaceships away. Mama likes motorcycles. No hood, no doors, no seatbelts, no problems. Well, I think that'd be hard to manage Well, I think that'd be hard to manage in the vacuum of space.
Risotto.
Risotto.
Quite hot.
Thank you. We'll make it work. If we're wearing spacesuits, how are we gonna sing while we shoot our sci-fi's gunner ugly ass aliens anyway? I guess you have a point.
Fuck yeah, you do! You gain 2 creativity for finally rectifying the glaring hole in the space opera genre. But you lose 2 boldness. Shopping time!
Shopping! This is now the QVC section of the stream.
Well, you know the drill. Sorry. Well, you know the drill. Choose blindly and choose wisely. Okay, so we do agree upon what we agreed on with the little wager earlier, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna grab my D8 to decide what box I'm gonna pick.
Mhm.
That is a number 6, so that is gonna be My Weird Little Village. And for the target of said My Weird Little Village,
Oh god.
it's me.
Oh.
Now let's see, is it one I don't have yet, or... I think I have that one?
I think. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh!
I think we've gone
I
this one
think,
before.
yeah, I think this is, I know what I look like now.
Oh god.
Oh no, is it who I think it is?
It might be. I say, well, this is my favorite customer. On me eyes. Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you pick a box already.
We will go with. We're gonna go with the last one.
This one?
Yeah.
Who do you want to aim it
And-
at?
Oh fuck.
There he
Yeah.
is!
The fuck?
You'll
There
see.
he is!
You'll see.
Hey Siri,
God.
pick a number 1 through 4. It landed on 3. I'm so sorry.
Well, bollocks. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it might be
Yeah.
pancakes.
The
Oh.
star. This item changes the music for you, unlocking a new
Oh.
track. Ooh.
Ooh, we got a
Okay.
new track.
Yay. Thank you.
Come on in, come on in. Pick a box. Any box. Stitch.
Hey, why are you taking them? Why are you taking my business?
So, we either have Dull Daniel does nothing, doesn't really do anything. We have
Yeah.
stats, but other people. They alter your stats a little bit. Or whoever you target. We have Zodiac Thirst, which do a little bit more to your stats. Then we
Yeah.
have Buff Bugs, big changes to the stats. We have Landmarks in Love, which kind of fuck with the locations in a way. We have My Weird Little Village. They either fuck with you or the romance options. And then there's Major Arcana, No Mercy. This just fucks with either the sound or the visuals.
Oh, okay.
For example, I think the soundtrack.
Which one do you like?
Zodiac Thirst.
Okay, so Thirst. Who would you like to target?
Myself.
Oh.
Aries, product designer. Drain your own biggest stats and average.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not the worst you could have pulled. Welcome to my mystery shop, where fate does the choosing and you do the paying.
Okay. Hey Siri,
You,
pick a number between 1 and 7.
A random number between 1 and 7 is 6.
My Weird Little Village, please.
and you know who to pick.
Yep, because I've won the wager, I'm gonna target Stitch.
Oh yeah. So now we can explain.
What?
So, is while you were gone, we took a little bet on which one you would pick. Oh.
This item makes you see the romance option in a special outfit.
Oh boy.
It's not bad.
It's what I say. It's like a mystery box shop. You lose all your money and you get this random crap. I mean, that is actually a good analogy for life.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm no longer Moss Man.
Work.
Well, another day, another morning to devote comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm. What's the red flag you can't let slide on the first date? They lack street
Yes,
smarts. They don't. Oh wait, this is yours. They happen to live
Yep.
in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
Their appealing cookie skills are a lie, as they are being controlled by a rat under their head. They don't even know a single cow, reducing the chance of having tasty, chalky milk whenever you want.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Not having a cow is rude.
Ah, shit, it's Belgian. Meh.
Meh, meh. Ah, shit, it's Belgian.
Meh. Alright, my turn. But if you finish that big project you told everyone about, Agent Curse, you want to fuck a lot of people first, Big Oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you. As they should. Or a creature's living under your bed told you that you should wait. You don't want it to be rude to the bad creature. The dice tell me to go not be rude.
And what's going on, guys?
Fuck.
Alright, let's go. Charm. Well, you find a cool shirt in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99. Then you buy a cool zine for $2.99. They set an enemy badges for $1.99. You then buy a pack of gum for 99 cents. Ah, god damn it, you have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me and I'll give you 2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you got stats and your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. You know, wait, let me smell something real quick. I think I know what may hurt my eyes a bit.
Bleach.
Not bleach, but potentially like the stuff you do put with your laundry, but not necessarily bleach.
Oh, yeah.
But you stop to chat with little April. This is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with. And that's why Card 3 is the best installment in the franchise. You agree, don't you, little April?
Yeah. Oh my god. My mic. Hey, Scamper! Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you.
Okay, silly goose. I wanted to ask if you want to get a bite to eat. My treat. It's just a hard-working Starla we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Stitch, do you want to be a mosquito lady? Or...
You should be using your downtime between autographing sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop.
I was actually going to get lunch with Scamper, if that's okay with you, Miss Managers. Oh, him? Please don't tell me you're two are on a diet. Dieting is a violation of your contract.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just sidetracked by something that I saw in chat. Yes.
Oh. I see this.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Oh my god.
In my defense, good reason to be distracted.
You know what? Fair. Penguin mon approve.
Please don't kill my boyfriend. I'm seeing him in 2 days. Let me do the killing.
Wait, did you read this part yet, Stitch?
1 second, let me go ahead and go through this.
Yes, having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand.
it makes it harder for your fans to develop parasocial relationships with you.
Maybe that's a good thing?
Wrong. But I do sympathize with you, April. It must be difficult knowing that your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. There. When this is too dirty.
Alright then, yeah. Okay, you got this. E.
Yeah.
Never, Zeller!
I'm gonna put my phone on charger. I'll be right back.
Okie dokies,
Okay.
honey. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da.
Ender just sitting right there, not knowing what to say.
Wah.
I'm
There we
back.
go.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back. But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up. What?
It might have been a highlight, Cortez, if I had it set to chat being visible on stream, because then people would have context. But it was funny. Stitch.
That's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up with a high publicized date with Priscilla Bronte. Her last album was a hit.
Hey, Priscilla Bronte, I never even met her.
So,
Okay, this isn't good. There's gotta be a way to put an end to April's manager's... April's manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins. Let's see. You gotta sell yourself the only language corporates will understand. A dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords.
Not just any PowerPoint, it's got to be Microsoft PowerPoint. With
there-
all little awkward animations and everything.
Is there a different PowerPoint?
Well, you can do Canvas as a PowerPoint. And there's whatever Apple fucking has.
Sorry, eyes were kind of being a bitch. Or, the most marketable part of a celebrity is the dramatic breakup. Then you could be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities. I think I picked the bottom one when I did it off stream with the group. So let's go with PowerPoint. Oh, thank God you already made one of those in case this sort of situation ever arose. You whip out your laptop and start the presentation. Tell me if this has ever happened to you. Your career will be forced to manage a temperamental starlet who can't keep it in her skirt long enough to do her job.
I'll kill you!
Oh my Christ! This better be good.
Lord.
This better be good, scamper, or you'll meet the gun I'll keep in this skirt. Oh my.
You may be tempted to pacify your starlet by pairing her up with the latest vapid pop star. But I urge you to consider our newest celebrity dating service instead. Just some random fucker. Trademark.
My God.
Just some random fucker. Trademark. Only demands half the maintenance cost. And it also accepts payments in just being happy to be here.
Oh, like an unpaid intern. Oh, that is on about.
The side piece. The unpaid intern.
Hey, you are not a side piece.
It's still so fun to say though!
You would
I-
say, Peachy. You'd be certainly cheaper than renting out Priscilla's romantic tension. Sure, we're in.
Honey, if you were a side piece, would I be serious about going like window shopping for houses with you?
Considering the cute dogs we have here in the Netherlands, maybe.
We need to set some ground rules between you and April.
I heard half of those, but you kind of sound like you were going close and far.
But we'll still need to set some ground rules between you and April.
Right, you damn penguin is like you run off with our sweet adorable financial shit without any oversight, did you?
1. You are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom breaks. 2. If you and April break up, she'll need to be entitled to an alimony-esque share of your estate until she writes a breakup song about you that hits double platinum. 3. You and April are never to do anything that could result in procreation during your sexual encounters. I loathe pregnancy scandals, and I'm not taking any chances.
Ooh.
Oh.
You want to take over?
I really like doing this balloon, actually. So, is anal still on the table then? Oh, it's like they say, life's too short not to do a little butt stuff.
I think Stitch is very happy it was not that manager who had to say it.
Thank goodness.
No, don't repeat that. Don't repeat that.
After you agree to the rules and sign some contracts, April managers finally leave you all alone.
That was cool.
God damn! Cortez, please! It's not that kind of campaign.
It is that kind of game, though.
Yeah, true.
Indeed.
Nice work covering for us back there. I guess I owe you real nice lunch now, huh?
The date's back on. You gain 2 creativity for your
Hey.
presentation, but you lose 2 charm.
I'll show you the way.
Do you know the way, my brother?
No, I do not know the way to butter.
Penguin, where would you like to go?
I just read it.
The penguin would like to go to Mutt. No, wait, no, never mind. The weird thing took it.
The weird thing has a name, thank you very much, and it's me.
Really? I thought I was the weird thing.
Communal weird thing.
I mean, you're both weird in your own respects.
Fair.
We're all fucking weird.
Yep, I'm a penguin for crying out loud.
Where do you want to waddle to, penguin? Waddle faster.
I will walk to the community zone.
I do find one thing funny. At least we don't have one of the statues that either drain our stats if the longer we wait, or swap our stats.
It's true.
Thank God.
I know.
I'm gonna give you 2 options here, Waddles.
Okay.
You can pick one of 2 stories that I will never bring up again.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna give you the choice of one of 2 options to never bring up again.
Okay.
Either the little door or the sprinkle box.
I mean, I redeemed myself on the little door, so that's not so that's not relevant.
I can still call you out on it though.
I know, but I redeemed myself though. I did it properly this time when I went over.
Yes, and
I'd rather have you tell everyone the time that I drugged a fucking character on PTU.
so you're saying the sprinkles box is off the table?
Oh no. Does the... Oh my god.
And to answer your question,
he-
Cortez,
he-
RNG Beelzebub does not like me.
How much is it praised, by the way?
Touche. Fair enough. In that case, the sprinkle box is still on the table.
Damn it.
Now, what should I do as praise instead? Oh, wait, yeah. You said I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what you said, Ender. Community zone? Or was it the... Ender?
Yeah. I like the community zone.
Ah, okay. That is not true, Cortez, because Brian the Zombie already was there in Monster Prom. Anyways, walking around the community zone, you see several con-goers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is there soccer at MonsterCon?
Don't worry about it.
A con-goer sees you fuming and tells you, "Oh, it's not soccer, it's actually large football." Whew, what a relief. You have too fun watching the game. Safe knowing you don't have to watch a real sport. Right after that, Zoe comes running up to you with Liam sauntering along behind her.
There you are.
Hey! There's my fearless assistant. Ready for another episode of dealing with corporate bullshit until Liam Prom is sold and so gets a Garfield lingerie?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Did she fucking stutter?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
There was no stuttering in all that.
I am. Oh,
I did the thing without stuttering! Oh.
I still am. But why is Liam here? It's Liam Plum, not Penguin Plum. Fuck you. Penguin Plum would be amazing.
I think
Oh my god, a prom with penguins? That would be awesome!
I think that already. I think it used to exist. It's called Club Penguin.
I hate you, but you're not wrong.
Oh my god, that...
That
That
Oh,
reminds
that
me of a
brings-
story, but that's a story for another time to do with penguins.
I just realized that part of my pizza cheese is still open, so I just close it, making sure the package is properly closed.
Honeybee.
Zero uppity 1. Oh wait. 0 uppity 1.
Oh, up
I've been
one.
hired. Oh, uppity 1. I've been hired as the
Wahoo.
official. Let's go. I've been hired as the. Oh, I didn't finish swinging. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I've been. Wait, where is it?
It's the one above the bottom.
I've been hired as the official Liam consultant to make sure this goes all smoothly.
Well,
Love
someone clearly woke up on the wrong side of the coffin today. Nevertheless, you tag along to the community zone, where the execs have rented a room for this very meeting.
So whose turn is it to voice the mosquito?
Hello. Sorry, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I was
Oh,
eating
God.
We
salami.
have limited time, and time is money, so let's get right to it. Oh, wait. What are your folk?
We're willing to offer Zoe the 2.5% royalty we discussed. We're also offering both of you an onboarding bonus and, oh my god, my mic, and a free reusable water bottle. Ooh.
Burger.
Wow, that sounds... Oh my god, my fucking brain then. Wow, that all sounds too good to be true.
because I got you with that, huh? Because it probably is. What do we expect you to give you in return for these things? Oh.
Nothing too big. Just wants-
What the fuck are you guys doing?
I don't know. We're flying out. We're flying out.
No.
Oh fuck.
I swear. Whenever me and you on a call together, we lose our minds. I swear to God.
That's why I'm asking, why this time?
I don't know.
Boys, and then they just escalated into that. So, Poop just wants to make this amazing story more. How do I put this? Appealing to the average consumer.
Sure about that?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Probably should not have made the improv easy or free to buy. You would have made so much more money just making it like a actual book for somebody to buy. Like,
Okay.
us. Like, look at
Okay.
it.
You guys have inhaled enough oxygen again?
Are you getting high on oxygen without me?
Oh my god. Whew. Whew. But doesn't Liam promise success peak for itself? Millions of people read it every.
Not talking about the unmarketable Zoomers on AO4 and Tumblr. We're talking about real customers.
Yes, and our focus groups have shown that the titular Liam's personality isn't exactly universally beloved.
Fair. I feel I'm missing something here.
God.
I feel I'm not part of the conversation when it comes to what they're doing.
Me neither at the moment.
In addition, Poob has acquired some new sponsors, and they like to incorporate some of the light product placement into the Liam Prom web series.
Absolutely not. God, no.
Blasphemy. I am not a product to be bought and sold. I am looking down.
I was in a fucking nutshell.
Let's see what they put.
It's just a gift.
Oh, fair enough. It's up here.
Oh, that is me. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so who's the Jeremy Clarkson of you two?
Not me. I'm shorter than Ender, so I'm definitely Richard Hammond.
But you're also older.
I don't want to be Jeremy Clarkson.
Wait, isn't one of them not British?
All of them are British.
No, never mind.
Anyways.
Well, that's not entirely true. I'm literally selling your likeness right now. But it's for a good cause. I need that lingerie.
We'll make this simple. Which new Liam character would you be willing to integrate in order to appease our shareholders?
My head hurts.
Trust me, Dante Liam.
You mean Damien Liam?
Damien. Yes.
So, Ender, which one
Yeah?
would you like to add?
I want to be Soda Hands.
Alrighty.
Okay, that sounds dumb, but no dumber than some of my other characters like Roadrunner Liam. Beep beep. Me me.
Head hurts. My head hurts for some reason. I wonder why.
Probably oxygen deficient.
Okay, question. Oh my god, Cortez is asking me a lady question. Hero, do you believe lingerie can be casual and not sexual? Yes! The answer is always yes!
Isn't lingerie just a fancy word for underwear?
Yes, that's what it basically is. It can be used as casual and not sexual. It doesn't always have to be sexual. Normalize fucking lingerie, god fucking damn it. If you want to go to fucking Lidl with sex, you know, like with fucking lacy lingerie, just fucking go for it. You don't need to strip at your clothes and have sex with the cashier or something. You can just go in and get eggs.
Yeah, you could also just go to any movie and no one will be none the wiser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not normalize wearing fucking underwear. Wear lingerie for yourself. That's my TED talk.
Hell, you could go to the newest adventure movie and no one know you would be wearing nipple clamps.
Exactly. You could wear nipple tassels for all I care. It's casual. Get with it.
Heroes, I don't know why I find that funny. Heroes TED Talk. Welcome to the TED Talk, everyone.
There we go. You can always count on Heroes TED Talks, people. I always give out good advice.
Is that true?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, hashtag Cortez, be casual with lingerie. Why are you shaking your head?
Oh,
Sarah, why are you shaking your head?
I heard a question that I was responding to. Anyways, did you read this part, Ender?
Oh yeah, hold on. No, sorry. What one of
Be
Liam?
casual with lingerie.
What one of Liam has very legitimate reason to exist. The Coyote Liam.
Nah, I literally just watched an old Runner cartoon and I was like, you know what would be dumber than this? A Roadrunner with Liam's face on it.
Fair.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Basically already did your line anyway.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
It is.
If you sign off at Soda Hands Liam, we have a soda brand willing to inject millions of dollars into the project. Shasta.
It would allow us to expand our merchandising sites and even fund the Liam prom dating sim you always wanted to make.
OMG.
Oh, Liam!
One second, I gotta do something to my laptop to kind of what I think Zoe's currently doing.
Like, obviously, I would never do this if you weren't comfortable with it, but be honest. Have you really never dreamed of having sodas for hands?
I mean, that sounds like a cool. Seriously, no. What happens when they're empty?
Liam looks at his hands in contemplative silence.
Not bad.
I suppose it could be used. Especially if I'm craving some soda. But what happens when those empty? Do I get to replace them? Oh! I just
Oh my god.
right.
You just predicted his fucking text, Ender.
But one of the soda cans gets me after I drank soda. Oh, infinite soda.
It can be infinite soda if that takes if that's what it takes for you to say yes.
But that doesn't make economical sense.
I mean, if he goes with Soda Hands, he can just keep singing the Soda Pop song from K-pop Demon Hunters.
I need to watch that.
It is surprisingly good.
Ah! Is it a series or is it a film?
It's a movie.
Ooh. Liam, we could make it work. They can be like testicles, you know? You empty them, and then they fill back up with more, soda.
Yeah.
So we're giving Enda soda testicles.
Enda soda testicles, Jesus fuck.
Sodesticles for... Let's call them Sodesticles for short.
Okay, silver lining. At least it would taste better.
Depends on the brands.
Good point. No. Kind of soda is better tasting than what it is right now.
I repeat, depends on the brands.
Depending on the brand.
Because there's some very shitty soda out there.
Oh yeah, like store brand soda, yeah. Like Roller Cola over here apparently is shit.
Can we just put Coca-Cola, like the old-fashioned Coca-Cola, where there's cocaine in it, and then just continue on?
Maybe. Anyways, Ender?
I guess that makes some sort of sense.
Coke mixed with soda's probably not a bad shout. At least it gives you a hit at the end of the climax.
Coca-Cola.
That's Pantera! We'll have a billboard showing Soda Hands Liam giving a thirsty man a drink from his appendicite, the padadage. And the motto, as natural as over bodily fluid, and get a taste of a lamb.
Well, you'll toast to that. You get too fun for the joy of Soda Hands Liam, but you lose 2 balls.
Jesus.
Go, time is money.
Wait.
We lost our mind doing that entire thing.
It's a pancake song. Say
What?
goodbye to Hero's Chair, everybody.
Oh my god.
You got a different song when you go.
Hero, you're welcome for me unlocking this.
She's
So,
preparing.
I feel
Pancakes
like
in
we
my
need
mind. Oh, this is a different one.
but it's still pancake.
Yay!
Yeah, it's just the chorus.
Hey, pancakes in my mind, pancakes in my
I can't hear
head,
the-
pancakes
I
in my
cannot hear the
head.
pancake.
Yay! Pancake, 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 pancake.
Where you wanna go, Stitch? Before she breaks her chair.
Pancake, 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 pancake.
Lobby.
Okay, to the lobby with you.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, you're roaming around the lobby when you find someone with your exact same cosplay. Unacceptable! You decide to solve this conflict the traditional way. A knife fight to the death!
Okay, come on.
But the other cosplayer doesn't carry a knife, so... Well, he gets automatically disqualified. You win the rights to cosplay. You gain 2 boldness for always carrying a knife for no reason at all. Also because I'm kinda scared of you.
Fair.
And now, it's time to waste the expensive con tickets you bought and play Liam Prom in the hotel room instead. Yippee!
So God.
Okay. Your first few days at Liam Academy has been eventful. You're getting good grades, making friends, blossoming into a wonderful new version of the Purple Dork. But who cares about that? You're just
Oh
here
my
to
gosh.
take your hottest classmate to the upcoming Liam prom. Luckily, you had 4 options to choose from. Pancake song. Brooding past apocalyptic Liam, 4XX. An overly serious and aloof Liam who channels the pathos of a dark dystopian future. Glam rock Liam, 4XX. A shoujo-esque Liam who struggles to deal with the weight of unwanted fame due to his incredible artistic talent. Or autistic talent.
I think the next one kind of fits Stitch the best.
Oh boy.
Little bastard Liam, 4XX. A small floating Liam who encapsulates all the sass and sarcasm that's so classic of Liam. The most annoying of all Liams.
It's all y'all.
And Buff Liam, 4XX. He's Liam, but buff.
I just love that little bastard Liam
Yeah,
took
no.
post-apocalyptic.
Here, no, I was actually thinking about Glam Rock Liam, but then I gotta look over at Buff Liam.
All right.
It's clear it has to be one of them, but who?
Okay. I'm having a hard decision. Buff Liam or Glam Rock Liam? What should I go for?
I have to voice
Flip a
all
coin.
of these.
Yes.
If you just flip a coin, and
So which? Go ahead.
well, it's your choice, so you can decide how to do. I suggest
That's-
flipping a coin.
No, I've come up with the 2, but I don't know
Well-
what to choose from.
Let's say
Yes.
I don't think Buff Liam will be using his head a lot, so make that one tails.
Okay. And anything about Glam Rock Liam?
Well, he's the remaining option, so if you're gonna flip a coin, that's gonna be heads. A coin only has 2 sides, my guy.
Do you not have a dice to roll?
So, yep, that's Buff Liam.
Wanna go for Buff Liam then?
Yep.
Well then,
Sorry, honey. Buff Liam. What a guy. He represents Liam's repressed desire to be buff.
I do find it funny that yours probably isn't even gonna matter to him because he's not gonna see the romance options.
The real Liam keeps insisting to me that he doesn't want to be buff, but I look into his eyes and see the truth. But what you're listening to... But what you're listening to me exposition dump for? Get over there and introduce yourself.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear God.
Oh, boy!
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Sorry.
Oh hey, you're one of the new Liams, aren't you? You seem nice. Want to come to the gymnasium with me after lunch? None of the other Liams uses it, so it's always empty.
Not into my head.
Most Liams only have exercise to win muscle. The brain, which is fine if it makes us happy. But I'm from a world where we exercise a different muscle. Everything but the brain. Anyway, I better get back to studying. My latest assignment is to memorize the Encyclopedia Britannica.
How ironic.
I haven't opened the books yet, but I already know I can deadlift all 32 volumes out. Ironic, huh?
You never thought you'd meet a Liam who couldn't use the word ironic correctly. Then again, you never thought you'd meet a Liam who isn't built like a drowned ferret either. Every day is a new adventure. You gain plus free charm basking in Buff Liam's huge, meaty presence. But you also lose -1 boldness, -1 creativity, and -1 fun.
Okay, so Stitch, I did check something. Yes, this is a secret ending, meaning the next event that you get with this, you will have to pick whatever is higher of the correct choices. And when it's done, when we get to the point where you have to pick someone, you actually have to pick no one for the Liam prom ending.
Okay.
My shift. I mean, my turn.
I helped with getting a secret ending.
It's my turn. Main stage, please.
You sit down to watch a postmodern discussion of the game Domino. You learn that the first iteration had no piece at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own pieces. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group. Which actually isn't that hard, but still, you get too smart for you.
Yeah.
Afterwards, Owen, April, and Doug go to see an orchestra perform the score from Skyrim. All you need to do is find a place to sit.
Hey! Fuck yeah, that's actually really fucking cool. Hey, I found empty seats. What's over here?
Oh, sorry, but you can't. I'm actually saving that seat for my friend who's in the bathroom.
You are. Sorry, I got risotto in my mouth. You are saving the seat. Do you mean to imply that sitting in any other chair would be unsafe?
No, saving seats is just a thing friends do for each other. It's fine, we can sit further down.
Sorry, I'm saving those seats too. For my other friends. They're also in the bathroom.
Now you're being a problem. Okay, what? Okay, no problem. What about these seats?
Nope, saving those for my friends and his cousin. Maybe he said it was his fiancée. They're in the bathroom at anyway. They're just having an orgy without this guy, aren't they?
Damn.
You
Then they can view the concert from the toilets that they are so obsessed with. Give me a safe seat to which to park my ass or prepared to die! Oi! A car was tooting outside. No, Obed, you can't kill him. Oh my god, that was heavenly.
Cause I'm gonna murder him first, and then I'm gonna eat his guts.
Eat his guts. Nom nom nom.
I call tips on this one, Stitch.
Okay, getting this guy up to his seat is quickly becoming a love or death situation. Convince him to let you sit. Maybe this is a bit too much and it'll make your friendship awkward. What better friends than your friends? We have Lambos. Some of us have more than one.
3?
We don't have the money.
I can hear the ice cream van outside.
Oh boy.
Ice cream? Babe? Yeah? Ice cream?
Oh no.
Yes, please.
Well.
Anyway, you know what? We have Lambos.
You go for Lambo?
Lambo. Because it's got lambs in it. Meh. I ate my risotto like a good girl.
It's good, isn't it?
It's nice.
Yeah. What ice cream are you wanting? 'Cause I'm going to go to the shops for it.
Oh, you're not going to go to the ice cream van?
It might be too far away. I'll see what I can do.
You may as well say we've got truck ice in the fridge.
I'm not your mum.
Cool.
That would make things a lot more awkward if he was.
Yeah, that'll make things a lot awkward if you were my mum, babe.
Yeah, it would. What do you want?
Better hurry, better hurry before the ice cream truck drives away.
No, he says that he's not going to the ice cream truck because it's too far away.
Well,
damn.
I'll try. It had to be fucking Ben and Jerry's. It's always the expensive stuff. Fine.
All right, fine. I'll have a Magnum then.
All right, that I can do.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry, guys.
Like that, no worries.
You good?
Alright. That is a strong argument. Lambos are pretty cool.
Oh.
Indeed, and we are cool for owning them. My companion here possesses 500 of these glorious Lambos. Is that basically like Labubu's? They're Labubu's, aren't they?
What the fuck are Labubus?
Oh, is that a collectible that's sold out like nearly fucking everywhere and everyone goes fucking crazy over them?
I did see...
It's kind of like little monsters, but in fluffy costumes, I think.
Oh, that... I saw a TikTok about it, but I didn't know what they were, because it just said...
Yeah.
Once they have Labubus. Like, what the fuck's a Labubu?
Labubu these nuts. I got you, I said.
Psst, Hero, what is a Lambo?
Oh, they say 500 Lambos? Oh, it makes as much sense. I'm like, even sure nobody has that many Lambos.
Then prepare to reevaluate, because you're in the presence of Lorenzo Lamborghini, heir to the centuries of lineage of Lamborghinis.
Vroom vroom.
I got a Rick and Morty video I'm watching. What's going on? Oh yeah, yeah, that's me, Lorenzo Render.
Oh yeah, Scamper, I sent you a gif of what a Labubus are.
Alright, let's actually check this out. Oh. Yeah, that's something I'd be interested in.
I've also sent you something on Telegram.
I'll check that one out later.
Okay.
Okay, what about the rest of you? Are you Mrs. Lamborghini?
Me? Well... Mrs., I'm gonna stab you in the shins if you keep us from sitting here.
Huh?
Vroom vroom.
I know what? Y'all can sit here. It's true. You're way cooler than my other friends. I mean, they have 0 Lambos. You think that the imaginary friends could at least afford imaginary Lambos, but nope! Those guys are broke. They were imaginary this whole time.
What?
Luckily, the concert before any of your friends can attend murder. You may have lost 2 charm, but you gained 2 fun from the hype of the concert. And the imagined hype of owning 500 Lambos. Vroom vroom.
Vroom.
Alright, this time I'll try not to pick the wrong button.
Okay, everybody chooses an object.
A box of sprinkles.
Of course. You know what?
I know what I said.
Okay, honey.
Yes.
The nose tickler.
Ah! Well played. Well played. Sorry, what were you picking, Ender and Stitch?
Dildo.
Sorry, could you repeat that real quick before Ender interrupts?
Dildo.
Ah!
Oh! If we're going with that, then I'm gonna change my answer to nose tingler to cock ring vibrator.
Ender!
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
He knows the story.
Let's not explain it. Anyway, I will pick back scratcher.
Back scratcher! Back scratcher!
Oh, back scratcher. Okay.
The play order is decided based on how unlikely it would be that human entity.
You know what? I'm gonna vote Ender's back scratcher. I don't think it'll be relevant for 300 years.
I think it's still going to be relevant. I don't think that. I don't think this box of sprinkles will last 300 years.
Oh, really? How so?
The reason
No. Sprinkles always last forever. Not the actual sprinkles themselves, it's just the idea of sprinkles.
The idea of sprinkles will last forever.
But so will back scratchers.
You think trees are going to be around in 300 years?
I mean, would any of our items will still be around in 300 years? Would we all be
sorry.
dead in
I'm
300
sorry.
years?
Okay,
Hero
hey,
and
Hero,
Sisters, y'all two definitely. Y'all will still be around.
hear me out. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Alignment is going to be scary,
Yeah.
okay? But it's how unlikely. So we're gonna probably be the last in this case, Hero and I. So between Scamper and Penguin,
To be fair, I've seen back scratchers that are made of like plastic, ivory, other polythenes.
I still specify mine is a wooden back scratcher.
You did
I
not
would say
specify that.
Penguin. I will say, Penguin's first, Scamper is second. Hero, roll a d6.
I mean, I can also just press random if you guys want.
No.
Alright.
Because I know
don't-
Penguin and Scamper is first and second, but like.
I don't know where my dice is.
You know what? I have my d20 right in front of me.
Yay.
Yeah, I'll roll a d20.
Okay, if I roll higher than you, Stitch, Hero goes first. If you roll higher than me, Stitch, you go first.
Okay.
Please roll good, honey. Do not roll a fucking 1.
No promises.
Oh god. Nah. Here we go.
I've already rolled.
Me too.
And I'm putting in the this chat, the gaming chat.
Okay.
Alright. 1 second, let me see what he put down.
I got a 10.
Ah! I rolled higher. I rolled a 15.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
It would have been funny if we both got a 10 on that one.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Do you think they serve wine?
No.
You're going for Zoe, right?
Okay. Yes, I am.
Oh, wait, Zoe. Ah, fucker!
Oh no.
Well, you did say it.
I'm so sorry.
So, Zoe?
Yep. We'll go with how spooky Con been so far.
It's breathtaking.
It's my second year here, and I can confirm it's a dream come true.
The fuck was that sound?
I don't know.
It's not just that there's a whole lot of panels and activities I love. There's something else.
Andy?
And
Like, the total disintegration of any semblance of a personal space.
no, you silly. I couldn't put my finger on it until the other day, talking to Doug. He explained that he and April used to be the nerdy ones at their school. And then it hit me. It was like that. I love everyone at Spooky Academy, but there, I was the nerdy one, and not Liam.
Liam is not much of a nerd. He's more of a dork and a hipster.
Hey.
Sure, some of our friends like anime or video games, but not to my degree of obsession.
It could be hard to watch your. It could be hard. Yeah, it can be hard to match your level of passion.
Totally, and yet there's places like this where everyone does? Take the other day. I spent most of the day roaming the con with Nico. We went to an anime premiere, to the Artist Alley, and some panels about our favorite video games.
Squee!
And we were losing it the whole time. There was something magical in being with someone who could 100% match my energy. That doesn't mean I love my other friends any less. I love how different we can get to be and still connect. But here, I feel like I found something. Something special. Does that make any sense?
Oh, Zoe, of course it does. That's something special as a sense of belonging. And yes, it can feel like a magical thing.
Yes! It's exactly like that, Penguin. Here, 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 I feel like I'm among my people. It makes me so happy.
Me too.
And it makes me happy that it makes you happy.
Zoe proceeds to explain the next 20 things she loves about the con. Her passion is legit electrifying. Fuck her. Okay, so... Well, you feel like spending time with yourself, so you decide to visit the local museum by yourself.
Even I get tired of socializing.
Well, you're loving the con, but between all the crowds and the activities, and near-death experience, the vacation is starting to feel like more work than real life. All that makes you really appreciate is the quiet of places such as this museum. You gain 2 creativity. I hope I didn't fuck over Stitch because Ender had to fuck over me.
Oh god.
Suzanne?
Give me Suzanne!
So this is what TV's like from the outside.
Well, you
Aww.
and Suzanne decide to kick back and watch NASCAR! Apparently Suzanne's been practicing her competitive racing skills in hope to one day become a driver herself. And failing that, she can always keep using her skills to win money in a legal drag racing scene. Well, gotta love a career woman with a plan B.
Some milk would be nice.
If I fucked you over, Stitch, blame Ender.
Hey, it's not my fault.
It kinda is.
Meow.
I blame
Doug.
Liam.
Oh, Doug.
Doug.
Hello, Douglas.
Would you like to go on a walk, go out for dinner, or board game night?
Board game night.
You and Doug have a great game night.
Rules are made to be broken.
You play a new Eurogame that Doug backed on your start kicker. After 2.5 hours of trying to understand the rules, you discover that the game is more fun when you build towers with the pieces. Congrats, you reinvented Jenga with extra steps. Yeah, at least you still have fun with Doug.
We only had like 4 days, right?
We have the comic section, the final day, and then actually the prom.
Okay.
Okay, so before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. What's legal, but should be illegal? Telling people Santa isn't real. People deserve magic in their lives. Misusing internet slang. If you're not in on a joke, don't even try. Stealing someone's identity. Nothing is as attractive as being yourself. Except maybe being someone more attractive. Okay, gotta rethink this one. Or getting a tattoo of someone else's mom. Just get a tattoo of a skull. It's cooler, and you can always pretend it's the skull of someone else's mom. April's mom has got it going on.
Weird. They never pay me to think.
And Hero, underrated activities for a third date.
Ooh, Ashley, what date did we go on? Like, third date-wise?
Are we considering Breda the first one?
Yeah, Breda and then Efteling. Like, what was our third date? Was it?
High tea?
Would it be? Pardon?
I think it might be the high tea one.
High tea one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, babe.
You want to us or
I'll have a golden caramel millionaire. Thank you, babe. My husband has returned with a magnum.
No, we're done.
I was about to ask, the ice cream, the gun, or the condom?
The ice cream or the gun or the condom? The ice cream, honey.
Ah, what flavor?
Double gold caramel billionaire.
Fancy! But, what do you consider an underrated activity for a third date?
You know what? Practice for a test you gotta pass to get your kissing license.
I should probably think of what books I should take to SunnyCon, by the way.
Ooh.
Well, time to get back to the con.
Smile for the camera.
Alright, where are you going, Ender?
I believe I have to go to the Mutts Hall.
I'm sorry, I thought you said the bar mitzvah then.
No. I think I have to go to the Mutts Hall.
A merch hall.
How the fuck did I misheard bar mitzvah?
He mumbles a lot. You buy a cool t-shirt,
You know what?
which features the entire JoJo family tree. Needless to say, it's several sizes too big for you. Cause you're short! You
Not that
get
short.
back to the stand to return it, but the vendor doesn't take refunds. Unacceptable!
I'm glad that I'm not the only one Scamper can fire short jokes at now.
Technically, I can fire them at everyone, considering I'm mostly taller than almost everyone I know.
Yeah, but you fire at me the most.
Yes! Cause you pay my channel points to do so from time to time.
I do it every fucking stream, darling.
Exactly! Anyways, what he can give you is a free JoJo pose. You take it! It forces you the limits of flexibility, but you gain 2 charm for striking such a pose.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
Hey, Penguin! Before you go off and do some hijinks, can I borrow your legal expertise one last time? Today's a big day. I'm signing the contract to sell Liam Prom and buy my lingerie. If you help me close this deal, I might let you see me in it. If you be into that.
Fuck yeah! You follow Zoe like a horny duckling into the meeting room.
Ew! My brother and star. We have the contract here for you. We even put sticky notes what you need to sign, so you didn't even have to read it.
Wow.
Wow, that's so convenient.
Zoe, I think we should still read the contract.
Oh, you think so? Good thing you're here.
You and Zoe spend several minutes reading the contract. It's not great.
Sorry, I got ice cream in my mouth. No. I see my 2.5 royalty included here. Why does it say it'll be paid out in Liam coin? Oh, that's our new patent cryptocurrency. It'll definitely probably appreciate in value, maybe. And what's this clause about an arranged marriage to the Princess of Monaco?
Oh, that's not for you, Bernice. Bernice, your teams must have mixed some pages from a different contract.
Whoops! Yeah, definitely not for you. I'll have my interns fired and replaced by Monday. Is the clause about consenting to live in the publishing office's basement with other content farmers also a mistake?
No, that one's for you. That's the upside. The upside is that it offers a hybrid work from home schedule.
Go home, be in the basement, of course. We just retiled it. Oh la la. I don't feel like I should sign this contract in this state.
Do it for the lols.
Perhaps we can get some compromises, but be aware that you won't get everything you want. That's just the nature of business, baby.
Yeah, I guess. But still, some of these clauses are straight up whack. Penguin, which one do you think we should get rid of?
Where? You know what? If I remember correctly, if my brain remembers correctly, I need to pick the bottom one.
I think that's the one you picked last time.
That was the one you picked last time, and it hurt reading about hating tuna sandwiches.
Right. Hopefully this doesn't screw me over, then we'll go to the top one.
It is based on your stats.
Oh.
Oh, shit, yeah, that's true.
What was the bottom one? I forgot. I forgot what the bottom one was.
Womp womp.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm just eating my Magnum num 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 num.
Okay. I think the last one was. I really don't. Okay, let me think here. I actually got to think about this. All those things are really must be the true standards to follow a marketing strategy. Everyone.
Something like that. Don't talk to oracles. You will die or end up marrying your mom.
Wait, what?
Oh, don't talk to oracles. They protect.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go with. Wait, I think the tuna one might be fun. Yeah, considering what my fun is.
You wanna go make Hero say she hates tuna sandwiches again?
Make me.
I'm sorry, Hero. I know you don't hate them, but I have to. That's my highest stat.
All right.
Okay.
So
okay.
So that's the one you're locking in?
Yes, sir. Yes!
Oh, Penguin. You mean you read my 6-page ramble about how tuna makes no sense on a sandwich?
Why is it 6 pages, first of all? I imagine Hero has a 6-page one on why tuna goes on a sandwich. Do you, Hero?
What, sorry?
I said, I imagine you have a 6-page ramble about why tuna can go on a sandwich.
Well, yeah, well, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, like, you have other meats on a sandwich. You have, you have chicken, you have ham, you have fish fingers, you have fish in general. It makes sense. And you don't just put, just raw tuna on a sandwich. You just put tuna flakes and you mix it in with things like mayonnaise and sour cream and shit. Well, not shit, but...
God, no. Never use that last, Austin.
Yeah, shit's only used for coffee.
Anyway, of course, I read everything in public, no matter how weird or nonsensical.
But Cortez says...
I've always had tuna sandwiches as a kid. It was just normal to me.
Cortez is also calling tuna disgusting.
I know. You should be ashamed. That means... that means a lot to me, because tuna sandwiches are so gross. Like, tuna's not a bad fish. I give it a 6 out of 10. But putting it in a sandwich? Terrible combo. Oh, God.
I know. I remember saying that you would literally rather cut your arm off than eat a tuna sandwich. And then you cut your actual arm off to prove your point.
Yep, that's how I found out my arms grow back. Good to know.
Andy?
Fun times. Fun times.
So anyway, why'd you put this tuna sandwich clause in here anyway? What's the point? Well, we need to get everyone talking about prom. That requires some rather publicity stunts, like you eating a tuna sandwich. Can't I just do some other shocking thing? Like, I don't know, cutting my own arm off?
Our lawyers normally advise us against this sort of thing, but I suppose if you're consenting.
Sure, anything to promote my baby, unless it's eating a tuna sandwich. Yuck. Guys, are you ready to sign the contract now?
Nope.
God, no.
Damn.
Also, remove the arranged marriage clause in the Liam coin thing. I'll only be paid in US dollars. Thank you very much.
Fine, I'll contact our lawyers and get the ball rolling.
Several minutes of executive speak and legalese later, Zoe finally signs the contract.
Yay. I couldn't have done this without you, Penguin. To think I almost signed a contract that required me to eat tuna sandwiches.
The humanity.
This
I
is
know.
a fanfic come true.
The nerve. That was sweet of you to remember, you little stalker. I love a man who listens to every random thing I say on the internet.
Hooray for that! You gain 2 fun for helping Zoe secure a tuna-free contract. Well, you check out the games out of Community Zone, and you find an area dedicated to retro video games. You start by playing some N64 games. You go further back in time to play the original Super Mario, where Mario is a dick. You round out by playing playing checkers against the royal game of Ur. Your Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you 2 fun. Later on, you and April's clown egg, yes, still the secret ending, having one of your now frequent heart-to-heart chats. Ooh, can I tell you a secret, little April?
God.
I think I'm really starting.
That egg.
I think I'm really starting to like Big April. And this might be crazy, but I think she might like me too. But you can't tell her, okay? Not even with the telepathic connection I'm convinced you to share.
God, that egg is creepy.
Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work. For the day, you stuff little April in your pocket and run to meet up with her big sister.
Jesus.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hey, Scamper! It's great to see you. What do you want to do now that I'm free?
Hong Kong.
Well, whatever you feel like. I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time.
Gosh, same. How crazy would it be if that happened again? Who would even try to come between us now? A jealous ex? Or maybe the government? Well, anyway, I was thinking we could.
It's me.
Hey, April. I'm looking all over you. I met this guy that you have to date.
Huh? Since when do you like to play matchmaker, Nico?
Oh, so right now, meet my new friend and your soulmate, Serpentico. You know what, Ender? Do you want to be the slithery snake?
You know what? So I would love it. Hola, my sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap myself around yours this delicious, delicate throat.
Oh my. You're joking, right?
To be fair, I thought she'd be into the choking. Oh, I would never joke about true love between a clown and a sexy snake. I think that's called
Thank you.
Orochimaru from Naruto.
Thank you, naked man.
Damn, little April. Should have known there'd be another bump in the road for making Big April mine.
Scamper, I thought you registered my clown egg days ago. Instead, you're just talking to it? That's so creepy.
This seems like a bedtime. Serpentito and I can come back later. Yeesh.
Goodbye.
The psychosexual attachment you formed with Little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and still get the girl? Let's see. Explain to April that this isn't creepy at all because your collected painted eggs that look like all your friends. Explain to April that you could never abandon something as precious as an egg she laid. Egg she laid. I do think this might be my correct option here. Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, it's my thing. Check it out. This is little Liam. I tell him all my cringiest opinion that Big Liam couldn't handle.
Where did you get this? Did Liam also ask you to register at the clown registry?
Oh.
That would make sense. Liam is a bit of a clown.
Actually, each egg has its own unique, zany story of how it came to join my collection. Like little Zoe here. I found her at my mother's best friend's chiropractor estate sale, which she held after her rocky divorce with the warlock of...
Whatever.
This is not one of my balloons.
I didn't claim this one either.
Okay. Is this story gonna be long?
Okay, I get it. You want to get to the good stuff, so here she is. Ta-da! Little April, the crown jewel of my eggy collection.
Now that's a compliment I never thought I'd get.
Of course! Just look at those delicate shell, that smooth, bulbous chin. Little April's the belle of the breakfast ball. Still, you shouldn't take her to the cloud industry, and I'm sorry for that. Just got too excited. I'll take her over there with you right away.
It's okay, you goober. I forgive you.
I'm a goofy goober. Rock!
I'm a goof.
I love that movie.
Okay, so who here is actually, knowing, realistically speaking, no one of you actually watched a different language version. But at some point, I was just bored, so on the DVD settings, I just changed the language every time. Because I wanted to see what the Goofy Goober song sounded in different languages.
Yeah.
One of my favorite intros is the French one.
Ooh.
Je peux de passion rock! Anyways.
We really do need to take this egg to the registry, but since you like it so much, I'll paint New April like for you to keep.
Aww.
Wait, you painted this?
Yes. What do you think?
I thought you laid it!
You're such a silly goose.
I'll scamper you, silly goose.
She kisses you on the cheek. Whew! Prize averted. You gain 2 fun.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Good lord.
All right. Smarts, please.
But you decide to watch a panel discussing the fighting game archetypes. Your main goal is to determine which archetype you are. Are you a grappler, a zoner? By the end of the panel, you realize you are the very rare lover. A highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense, you're better fit for a dating sim. You gain 2 smarts for achieving such self-awareness. Later, you put on all the leather you own and head over to the local biker bar to meet up with Susan. You walk inside and immediately hear Susan's magnetic body laugh. And then you realize that she isn't alone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Nane! Nanes, you're a fucking riot! You know it, baby. What?
What?
I was gonna say, if you replace the N and her name with an M, it's like mayonnaise.
Ah. You know it. You know it, baby. Oi, bartender, 2 more glasses of your finest whiskey for me and the lovely lady.
Whiskey.
Oh boy.
I imagine her having an Irish accent.
But she's a Japanese tango.
I know.
Ooh, a good try,
and
woman.
You have a Thunder Oni over there. That is a American motorcycle addict.
True.
She's just a storm
Hey,
elemental, yeah.
Hey, Suzanne. I didn't know you were inviting other people out tonight. Hey, Hero's here! This was actually a happy little accident. Nene's DM'd me on the Momentgram and asked me if I was doing anything tonight, and I told her we'd be here. So she came along too. Isn't that cool? Yep. So cool. So, Nene's, you were talking about your book. It's about space or something, right? Let me try it with an Irish accent. Yep, Alexia. Cahill. So you have been paying attention. Yeah, I thought you were just checking me out. I'm a very good multitasker. Let me see. Cahill, yep, Alexia. Does he ever take her to the cinema? Ha! Well, yeah, my book's about space. Right now, I'm just workshopping a potential new love interest. I was gonna go for the classic route of a clumsy dork, but now I'm coming around to the idea of a bad girl backer. Hell yeah! I love it when... Actually, hold that thought. I got a piss! BRB.
Well, suddenly it's you and Anna say. She thoughtfully swirls her whiskey in its tumbler.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, Hera. I'm interested in you, Suzanne. You know, I know you are too, and I don't blame you. She's a catch. I understand we'll be competing for her affections. If she ends up choosing you, I'll take your loss graciously, but I don't think that means I won't put up a fight.
Fuck. Can you compete with a hot intellectual butch with a penchant for fine whiskey? Ooh, you better have a strategy to sweep Susan off her feet.
Okay. Let's see. Nene's is a big thing, and she's had to write a... Alright, so better sci-fi novel is creativity. Change your strategy and flirt with Nene's. If anything, romancing people is your area of expertise, and it will distract Nene's from Suzanne.
That sounds like charm.
Alright, I'll go with creativity then. I will write a better sci-fi novel saga.
Okay. You run out of the
Okay.
bar, boot up your laptop, and speed write the greatest sci-fi novel known to monsterkind. 2 hours later, you have, well, you have something. That's for sure. You run back to the bar.
Wow, it's getting late. You want to get out of here? Wait! Don't leave yet, Suzanne. Look what I made. Oh, hey! I was wondering where you went. What's this, some kind of book? The Darkness of Space is Dark and Spacious by Hero.
Oh.
Zuzian, a notorious space biker, is given a job she can't refuse. Stealing the cool MacGuffin from the evil space lord of evil. Is this even finished?
I just saw that Ender Redeemed appraised me.
Yeah.
You are an entertaining little fella.
Yeah. It's as finished as it's gonna get. Alright. This first chapter's kinda... It's total art! I fucking love the space motorcycles, and Susie Ann is such a compelling character.
Do you think that her belt buckle stabs her in the belly every time she kinda bends over?
Maybe. Really? 20 pages in, and all Susie done so far is punch 6 goons, do donuts in a space pack, and say vroom vroom bitch multiple times.
I'm gonna need to grab some more water.
Yes, Stitches redeeming, you drink up, you dried up brat. Isn't it badass? I love a good catchphrase.
1 second, I have to roll back to press the button because I had to grab water.
Okay. Do your books have space motorcycles and cash freezers, Nenes? No. Well, that settles that. You better watch yourself, Nenes. Hey, you got some real literary competition here.
You know, I think about, just thought of something. If your charm was high enough, I think that ending might have honestly just kind of netted both of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah?
You know, don't hate the player. Hate the game. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 charm. We were correct about the stats, though.
Come on.
Yes.
I know a shortcut.
Yay!
So, Stitch, where would you like to go?
Doesn't matter.
Pancakes.
What would you
Pancakes.
Armageddon?
Pancakes.
Hotel is
Like it
creativity,
anytime?
while the lobby is boldness.
Pancakes.
I don't think you've actually been to, seen what you look like in the hotel yet.
There's no way for fix my smarts anymore.
No. Absolutely not.
Pancakes in my brain, pancakes in my heart, pancakes in my brain, pancakes in my mind. Pancake, pancake,
1 second.
pancake,
Hero,
pancake,
hush for a
pancake,
second. Sorry, what's that, Stitch?
Hotel.
Okay.
pancake.
Well, you're chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling. When you're already memorized the ceiling, you decide to call room service. Room service asks, how can I help you? You tell the room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. It turns out the room service lost your room ceiling. They memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. Conversation is honestly enriching and inspires you for any ceiling themed creative project you have in the future. You gain 2 creativity. It's almost over. You don't have much time before you have to say goodbye to all your friends and return to your boring, everyday life. So, obviously, you race back to the hotel to play more Liam Prom.
Welcome back, player. You made it to class just in time. You slide into the desk next to Buff Liam.
So, ugh, they make these decks so small. Wizzy and crucially for Liams of different sizes. I slightly regret accidentally getting this song for Hero. The Pancake Kingdom. Settle down, everyone. This is Liam's history class, not Liam talks over the professor class. Also, Liam who loves pancakes. Settle down back there.
Time for you to continue, Ender.
I am. Now, quickly tell me how the Liam Wars of 2000X were concluded. They ended when everybody died? No, that's incorrect. Don't you suppose that if all the Liams have perished, we wouldn't be here right now? Oh yeah. Centaurium, of course there's a fucking Centaurium. Centaurium. Do you know the reason the Liam Wars ended? Good lord.
Ender,
Oh
contain.
my.
Ender, contain
Oh.
yourself.
Oh my. Why can't it be on my tour, Liam?
The Eastern and Western Liams, Eastern and armsistic after making lengthy compromises on whether eating mango or dying peace was a superior filter for planet food. But as always, Centaur Liam, sometimes I think you have 2 brains as well as 2 rib cages. Not in class. Let's get to the good part. We're having a pop quiz today.
The entire class of Liam bursts into cheers, except for Buff Liam, who looks aghast.
What? Imagine a pop quiz, but I didn't study.
Isn't that the point of a pop quiz? No reason to kick a Liam while he's down, you suppose.
I can't afford to get another bad grade. I'll be expelled. And getting expelled from Liam Academy would make me the most un-Liam of all time.
You can't stand to see tears rolling down those perfectly sculpted cheeks. Help Buff Liam pass the quiz and prove he's just as Liam as the rest of you.
Good lord.
So, Stitch, now you have to pick one of the things that is higher than the other.
Ender, can you read the top one?
Fuck's sake. Okay. You're already the most Liam by sheer body mass. You have more Liam in one of your buff legs than any of these scrawny Liams have in their entire body.
I picked that one.
Okay. Okay, you're going with that one?
Yeah, I'm going with that one.
All right. Hey.
Yeah, nice. You really think so?
You really do.
Yeah.
You give him a motivational thumbs up. Then both of you grab your pencils and start the quiz.
Oh yeah, brother.
Without warning, Buff Liam stands up and starts beating the ever-living fuck out of his desk.
Yeah. Who needs the stupid pop quiz? I am the Liamest Liam ever. Yeah, brother.
A minute later, he's left panting over a broken desk. Everyone is staring. Sorry! Professor Liam silently picks the quiz up and takes it back to his desk to grade.
I swear, you're gonna make that your ringtone at one point.
I think she's gonna need to buy the game, and just to get access to the game soundtrack.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. Here you go, Buff Liam. A perfect A+. How the fuck? Wait. Excuse me. Wait, really? It's that easy? But I ate my desk. Yes, because you showed such confidence. My dear boy, being a Liam has never been about being the smartest person in the room. It's about blindly believing that you're the smartest person in the room. If I taught you to do that, then I earn my title as Professor Liam! Wow, I think I'm having one of those SVNs I've heard so much about.
Epiphanies.
Epiphanies. Thank you.
Epiphanies.
Thank you, voice in my head.
I mean, we're all Liam currently.
That's true. Your voiceover, Liam. Thank you, Liam. I wouldn't have ever known I had it in me to be a Liam without your help. Hey, take Liam, calm down back there.
Hooray for being Liam, you guess! You and Buff Liam high five, and you gain +2 charm. Now can I stim in peace?
Okay, so we have Catboy Liam, Pancake Liam, Buff Liam, which makes me voiceover Liam.
At least I'm not the cat boy.
All right.
Penguin.
Who do you want to ask?
I have to go with Zoe.
Meaning I have to go for April.
I love that mango face.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am not going with anyone.
Oh right, yeah.
None of them. None of them.
Alright.
Here we go.
Well, let's check our comic
Looking
first.
after money.
Here we go. Comic book time.
Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Aww.
Everyone wants to kiss on the mouth. Well, everyone.
She's so precious.
Well, everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth. Is set in to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge.
What?
Oh God.
Little does she know that all she finds is love. Due to fate and the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates.
I'm saying this right now. In the next Monster Farm game, they better add the pumpkin girl into it.
I mean, to be fair, everyone that's currently on the screen, except Morty, has been a playable character.
I think I'm freaking my husband out. What,
Anyway,
sorry?
oh God,
The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's explicable ability to transform into a tiger, because they're all goddamn furries. There's the buff, ever horny Morty, quiet, handsome Mimi, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many more. As if this wasn't enough, Jacqueline was also struggled to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, its lack of cows. Poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to recuperate for one big reason. The creature living on her bed told her to wait. Only one thing is clear. There'll be lots of kissing on the mouth.
I would read this.
You're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I got a tattoo of your mom while I was drunk.
Yes.
You
Well-
did what?
While drunk.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Jack, I could never be mad at you. Actually,
Oh my.
I've always wanted to tell you.
Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower.
Oh, Morty!
What's on?
Morty! Oh, my fucking beloved! Oh.
Bleh.
Oh,
You swore none of us would kill Jacqueline on the mouth until the past final kissing exam.
Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have I'm saying that, and also fuck you, man. I get mad as soon as he said that, but then say that a laugh track played.
I mean, I'm just noticing the leak.
Oh, where? I don't want to know what that is.
It's probably for dinner, you perverts.
I don't want to. You are not allowed to call me that, mister.
It might also be a cold medicine. To be continued. Well, it's time for the con after party. You finally gather your courage to ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you.
The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April.
Nah, I'll put that face behind me now.
Well, that's good because I do really like you.
Aww.
Honk,
honk. So how about I pick you up at 8? Honk.
Yes! Victory for Scamper! We did it, old friends! The after party was great, but the end of the night was even better.
Oh my.
April took you back to her place and showed you a good time in her balloon room. It was a sight to behold. In a way, you're grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her, since they led to this night of warm, balloony bliss. And soon after the con was over, you and April went together to give little April to the clown egg registry. It was a tearful farewell. Honk honk.
Honk honk.
You know what? You didn't even ask. You didn't even ask any of your friends to go to the party with you because Susanna's already thundered her way into your heart.
Yeah, I'd love to go to a party.
Fuck yeah.
How much booze should I bring? Oh, I think there'll be a bar. But the bar of Susanna's free, baby. I'll sneak a few flasks of rum in my bra. Let's take this party by storm.
You know, the after party?
Aw.
Well, you know, they kind of match together.
That's cute.
Suzanne picked you up on her motorcycle, and you two made a quite impression on all the other nerds in their Honda Civics. When it was over, Susan proposed going back to the relax at her hotel room, but that just proved to be the calm before the storm. By the time she was done with you, well, you were harder than a Category 5 earthquake and wetter than a hurricane.
Bye.
Is this enough weather metaphors? You get the gist. You fucked!
Yes. Yes.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
I'm just checking if I didn't have my windows open so my neighbors didn't hear me yelled at.
I don't think. Yeah, I think my windows are unlatched, so I think my neighbors are hearing me screaming over at fucking Minotaurs. Let's go.
Okay, good news. The front side window is closed.
The back window though?
At least it's not open enough to throw something out.
That is true.
You finally gathered the courage to log into Liam Prom and ask your favorite Liam to go to the prom with you.
Oh. You want to go to Liam Prom with me? The least Liam of all Liams?
You may be the least Liam in to those losers, but you're the Liam who stole my heart.
What the hell is wrong? I stole your heart? How? So you needed to breathe?
That's the lungs.
Wrong organ, buddy.
Where am I?
It's just a metaphor. Also, you use your lungs to breathe. You big doofus.
Wait. But I threw my lungs out a week ago. Why? Why? Anatomy is not one of my strong suits. This is without a suit.
Camper, honey, why do you have a bottle in your mouth? Scamp, honey, stop deep throating the bottle.
I am not deep throating it. I only had the tip in.
It's not that kind of stream.
Yeah.
Mate. Please.
But I'm sure you can give me a more in-depth anatomy lesson later.
Not in front of your children.
What?
Ooh.
Here, feel my
Oh my god.
That's cute.
This is giving a
I
new
don't
meaning
know.
to the term "go fuck yourself."
It's more like go fuck Liam.
Fair.
Liam Prom was magical. Buff Liam isn't much of a dancer, but he used you as a barbell and bench pressed you on the dance floor, which is arguably way harder. Not only was his experience, oh my good lord, was his experience fulfilling for you, it was fulfilling for the real-life Liam de Leoncourt who finally got to play out his secret fantasy of being buff.
Hell yeah.
He'll thank me one day.
Oh god, it's time.
You finally gather your courage to ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you.
The after party's tonight? Oh man. I wish I could go, but tonight there's a party to celebrate the reveal of the upcoming Liam Prom web series. You're welcome to come to that if you want. After all, it couldn't have happened without you. You totally made my dreams come true.
Aw, it was an honor to help you bring Liam Farm to the next level.
What?
I think
Oh,
I got
yeah.
it from next level in a different meeting.
What? Oh yeah, no, that's cool. But I'm talking about my dreams of owning the limited edition Garfield lingerie.
Oh God.
Maybe after the launch party, I could show it to you.
Yes, please.
Some of my lasagna.
That.
Did you just say want some of my lasagna?
Yeah.
Ha!
Do you want some of my lasagna?
Ah, Zoe, what a woman! She's many things. A geek, a best-selling writer, a Garfield fanatic, a former deity of destruction and despair. She's loud, she's confident, she's unapologetically her weird, wonderful self. And most importantly, she's a freaking bat! Hubba hubba! Ooh, 2 trophies. Master of Doodles and Con Aficionado.
Oh, wait, we get an autograph stand?
I guess.
We
Wait,
got
what?
a new
Somebody-
secret ending.
Yay!
But before we knew it, Con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place. Entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. But promises were made, often not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But each of us went our own way. We realized that wherever we went, these people would be there, with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. And no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, makes us feel once again young and unafraid. It reminds us that even as the years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe
My favorite part of the game.
The credits.
Yes, because the song is so cool.
Not getting to say cock as Liam.
You know, that too. That's also hilarious. I guess Puck is Liam is. But yeah, at least I got to hear a pancake song.
And she didn't break her chair. Yippee.
I bid you a welcome to the streamer version of Monster Guns.
Imagine that becomes a permanent soundtrack we can play.
It does say we unlocked a new track, so...
Oh dear lord, we have to see.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, we've almost been streaming for 4 hours.
Damn.
Nice.
Da-da-da-da-da. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da. Time to break April's back. Yah!
Woo!
German suplex.
Glitch, you annoying sounded son of a bitch. Let's see if we unlocked
Yay.
anything.
Please, Morty. I want Morty. Please.
Please, let us have this.
Come on.
Ah, no new unlock.
Ah, nothing. Rude.
Oh well. Let's see who is online to raid.
Charts? Playable charts?
Okay. So anything you guys want to say before we raid into...
Pancake, pancakes, pancake, 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 pancake.
Before that
pancake,
happens.
Pancake, pancake, pancake.
Pancake, 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 pancake,
Um,
pancake.
I hope everyone had a fun time. I'm a penguin known as Yoda Q.
The
I
one
was
at the
made by
bottom.
that man up there. Yes, I was made by that man up there. My brother's over there on the far right of the ferry, and the ferry is adorable. Yeah.
Is that anything you would like to say? Wow.
Bah.
Wow.
Wah!
Wah.
Was
And now we
Little
celebrate
charm.
with And now we celebrate with the pancake song.
Pancake, 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 pancake,
Who was
pancake,
playable
pancake,
Charles?
pancake, 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 pancake,
I need to know
pancake,
who the
pancake.
playable Charles is.
The what?